Justice for Mohbad.
Justice will get to.
I'm coming. I'll come back and play. I don't really.
They play the show.
I'll come back.
I say they play the show.
They tell you now what they happen.
Wait, now court, not be court today they happen. A court case they happen. Maybe they don't go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to our Facebook and YouTube. As they enter, please like and love. Thumbs up us, please, guys. When they like, they like and thumbs up and they share. Share the live, thumbs up the live. So I mean life they go on. What we want, all these basketballs, where they shut up and down. What we just the answer, everybody the answer is justice. Waiting by this boy, what happened for that house on that fateful day. Now what did everybody the answer be that? And as we the day here, so we never see get answer. So they go court today. They don't finish for courtroom. The people still stand for what they stand for and what they believe. And wow. Go easy, Sha. Make I not go to say no go, no easy. Go easy in Jesus' name. A lot went on today.
God will give us justice.
Amen. These are not too clear. Let me bring some way they more clear before we start.
Someone just unalive.
My target has view.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, sis. How are you?
His wife in Sape.
You are fine.
We are fine. Thank God. Everybody is fine.
One day. Let's talk about this update as regards Mohbad. As the application that was filed by Mohbad's father has been ruled out by the Ikeja High Court, saying that the Attorney General of Lagos State has the absolute power to preside over the case, and that Lagos State cannot be compelled to prosecute Naira Marley and Samilari because Mohbad's father is challenging the legal advice that releases Samilari and Naira Marley, most especially in connection to the death of Mohbad, because Mohbad's father is of the opinion that Naira Marley and Samilari has something to do with the death of Mohbad. Now the court is saying that the Lagos State cannot be compelled, that the Attorney General already presided over this case. But the nurse, Ogedengbe, and Mohbad's friend, Ayobami, will be prosecuted under the Lagos State law for negligence. And Mohbad's father is still saying that, his lawyer, Mohbad's father's lawyer, Mr. Loba's lawyer, is saying that they will appeal the judgment at the Court of Appeal. How exactly will this play out? And reactions are pouring in from Nigerians. Some people are saying that is Samilari and Naira Marley too big for the Lagos State to, prosecute? While for some people, they have the opinion that this is a clear case, that Naira Marley and Samilari shouldn't have a fall as regards the death of Mohbad. But one thing I want to say here, like I said before, and it is not changing. I said this 2 years ago and I'm saying it again. The reaction is the only thing that can be established as regards the death of Mohbad. And I am so glad that Lagos State said they will prosecute the nurse and Ayobami for the death of Mohbad. At this point, I know this is a state case, this is a government case. They should just go ahead and let them bury Mohbad. Let that guy rest. Let him go and rest. There was a reaction. He died after the reaction. How do you want Naira Marley was not in Nigeria when Mohbad died. Samilari was not at the scene when Mohbad died. Mohbad was not butchered. Mohbad was not poisoned. The only thing that have been scientifically proven was a reaction after he got the injection. The wife spoke about it. The nurse herself spoke about it. People that were there spoke about it. So I think, yes, I know this is all complicated, but we have to go by scientific proof here. I feel bad for Mr. Loba because kò easy baba yẹn jẹyà lórí ọmọ. But at the end of the day, wọ́n ti tamper pẹ̀lú the first sin. The first sin that would have been the best evidence in this case has been tampered with. Let's talk about this update.
Okay.
As regards Mohbad.
All of you hear the update. Arifa is still live talking about it. And if anybody want to contribute or say one or two things before we regard it for today, when I say the Lagos State police or government, whatever I will call them, because everybody's kind of angry right now. They still stand by their word. They still stand with it, they talk. They still want to charge Spendi and the nurse for the buy of Mohbad. They are saying Naira Marley and Samilari is not there. And people here una go agree with me that before we said it, say, even though they want to charge Naira Marley and Samilari, it's not for the buying of Mohbad. For assault of Mohbad, yes. Because they're not their house that day. With Mohbad buy. So I don't know what anybody want to contribute on that matter before we go move on to the next talk.
Yes, so good evening, my people. As I hear the matter, what do you expect? What do you guys expect from the other side of justice of Mohbad? We took a public lawyer that will fight for justice for the guy that was spied, not for his family and not for property. But you people fought and stood your ground and know that this man is not going to do this, blah, 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 blah. And it came to pass. But the matter never ends. Just the start, small. More could they follow them as they go. What do I expect from a family where they do birthday, they chop up and down? What do I expect from the parents of the boy of the deceased where they chop up and they lick him when the day when the pikin by? What do I expect from the father of the parents of the boy where by? Where they sing up?
We dey talk of the court case today, Queen. Now we dey talk of.
Let me talk.
No, we dey talk of the court case today. Let's talk the case of the ground.
What do I expect it go happen before when there is no lawyer, when there is no bank calling as me? People when they dance. That's how I want to make my own submission. I've been listening to people talking today all over about this thing, and they say it the way they want to say it. What do you expect from people that are not fighting for justice? So after this thing that after everything, after they released them, when I say they bring them back. Yes, they actually have the power. He has the power to whatever thing that he did to concerning to cancel the case, to cancel everything. Because when they were dancing, when they were eating, celebrating birthday, that instead of them to be gathering evidence to give to the police or do whatever to push it further in the media and the police. No, they were doing their own thing. Sister, that is how I want to give my own submission. For people to understand the reason why this thing happens like that. Because when they were playing, they were doing their own thing. They were not fighting for justice. That is why it is like this.
Okay,
so whatever the attorney did or whatever, it has nothing to do with us that are fighting for justice. It has to do with them.
No, it affects us now. Are we not fighting for justice? It's not Mohbad we are giving justice. Is it them?
See, it has affected us, not now.
It's everybody, not them.
Not now. Whatever happened now did not affect us. Oh. The one that affected us was when we came out. So we brought us a son to fight for justice for Mohbad, and the people they fought and made sure that this did not take. But that's when they affected us, and that's why we are still pushing up to now.
Okay, so hold on, Queen. I want to answer a question. So because you brought a son and they did not agree, so are you saying you should leave the justice to fight or what?
Which justice? That's why I said we are not done yet.
Okay.
That is our own side. Our own side. We are not done yet. Now their own be that, concern us. Now they don't finish their own.
So Naira Marley and Samilari case not concern you. Is that what we are saying? They give points. We are all listening to you.
If for consign us, if the case they our hand, our public stand fight this case, everything will come outside. That inquest they go come. They go question them because he go answer. He go carry on the case as a So I don't care whatever happens now is for a punishment for them because they know what they are doing. But that's what I'm saying, that is their own. We are still on it.
You just said it.
Okay.
Anyway, that is a submission. Yeah, that's a submission. Yeah. Thank you.
This is from day one. We have always said it that this is a distraction. That you cannot take the Attorney General and the DPP to court because you don't like the facts. The fact remains: Naira Marley and Finaly, they bullied Mohbad. They did not buy Mohbad.
No.
So you cannot force Lagos State Attorney General to put 5 cases on their head.
On their head.
Yeah.
There are no evidences. This boy, the fact remains that this boy died in the house.
Yeah.
And there were people in the house. And the wife was with him in the room. The controversy has been that we do not believe that it was the nurse that was coming from Cotonou that died him.
Oh.
What we know is that something happened to this boy in that house before they called the nurse. So Baba Mohbad using distraction strategy, thinking that people will not understand what is going on, is not making any sense at all. This is a bad case. You believe that your son was bad. That there were people that were responsible for the crime. Why are you going after bully? If it is that the Finaly and the Naira Marley, if it is that they sent people to come buy him in the house, who do you go after? Is it not the people that were in the house so that they can make confessions? Of who did Naira Marley and Finaly send? Because there is a clear proof of alibi for these 2 people. Even as evil as they are, they were not in the country. That does not mean they would not have been able to send people. But how do you get the people that they send without asking the people that were present to tell you the facts? That is where all these tricks. It must have been a conspiracy to kill this case.
To buy the case.
That is why they were going after Naira Marley and Finaly from the beginning. The people that they knew were not in the house.
Yeah.
Even the spending, they also said spending was not in the house. So if you say spending was not in there, why are you going after people that were not in there? Even the nurse was not also in the house. The nurse came to meet the incidents.
No, the nurse did not say that. Now, no. Grandma, the nurse did not say that.
The nurse said she gave the injection.
Let's say what the nurse said. Don't let us assume. Yeah.
The nurse said she gave the injection.
Thank you. Yeah.
That is what the nurse said.
Yes, let's use our words against her.
From the confession, from the testimonies of the doctor and the Prado driver, we have now known that the nurse was not in the house after the time this boy died.
Maybe the nurse was there on Monday.
The nurse came. The people that were there said the nurse came after 2:30 p.m.
Yes.
But this boy was already by, and the driver was caught at 9 a.m. that the boy was fired.
Exactly.
So that therefore means that the nurse was not so there. Whether she was there on the Monday, that is another. It is the same people that were present there that will tell us if it was on Monday, the nurse was there. So for them chasing shadows, chasing people that were not in the house, leaving the thing that is inside, it's like somebody having headache. You are taking Panadol, without looking for the malaria that is causing the headache.
Exactly.
No, grandma, I don't think they left what is in the house. What is in the house has been arrested already. They are charging spending and nurse.
No.
Mm-hmm.
What is in the house has not been arrested.
Has not been arrested from the one.
Because the people that were in the house were there. And they are still walking free on the streets. The 9 people that were in the house, they are still walking on the streets today.
But the 9 people said that he not buy Mohbad. It's the nurse that buy Mohbad because he injected him and he reacted through the injection.
But see the testimony of the doctor and the Prado Jeep.
But so why are they using the testimony of the police? Because I can play the police one again for you. Because that's what they are using.
Baba Mohbad would have shout out loud and order the arrest of the people in the house. All of them. Those are the people that he will be charging to court.
This one I using to go and call that they should bring back Naramali and Samlari. He would have used it on.
No, bringing back Naramali and Samlari, they're not supposed to release. Please, let's say things the way they are. They are not supposed to free Naramali and Samlari at the first place because the case is not over. They can still charge them for bullying. So if they call them back, that will not stop our case.
It's like people are not understanding what they free Naramali and Samlari for. Naramali and Samlari were freed on the ground that they did not see their link to the buy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Anyway, they said they are not totally free. Anyway, I saw their headline. They are not totally free. They are not totally free.
Not that they are totally free.
No, they are not totally free.
They can still confess them that these are the people that sent these people.
They are not.
So you cannot force the Attorney General to go say, no, now you people are the people that buy this person.
No, you cannot say Naramali and Samlari buyed Mohbad. We are talking about the bullying. Yes, they bullied him, but they did not buy him. It's very clear.
But what Baba Mohbad is looking for is not for the bully.
For the bully, they've been arrested and they've been bailed.
They've been
arrested, they take them to court for that one. Everybody know that one. They were taken to court for the bully and they were paid. Was it 20 million each? That was all part.
So why Papa Mohbad now come arrest? Because they bring them back. Say the case never finish.
Can they tell you say the head don't knock wall? One knock don't come up for the head. They don't know what they do. We're talking about one five Mohbad. They're talking about thinking bully. Is it bully we're talking about? Just like what our mama here said. If they catch people in the house and they now confess that, oh, these people that were bullying him, they did something, that's why will now come. But for now, you cannot arrest them or bring them into the matter for now. Their own case has been set to see, but something can bring them back.
He can even sue them for the bully. He can sue them for bully because there's evidence. That one has evidence.
No, I think I don't know. Samlari have evidence. Even Naramali does not. There's no evidence on Naramali.
Naramali does not have evidence. It's Samlari that has evidence.
Yeah.
There's no evidence.
So Naramali does not have any evidence. There's no evidence against Naramali on this one. Why so many people are clamping down on Naramali is because Naramali is a bad influence to the society.
Yes.
But they shouldn't transfer that aggression to what actually by this boy.
Yes. They should wait and follow the case accordingly.
Some people that cannot think very well, they are blaming that black man for interviewing Naramali. I interviewed Samlari. So who would have interviewed? Why didn't you go and interview him since? Samlari being a very terrible person does not mean that there's an evidence that shows that he killed this boy.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, no.
As of now, they have interviewed the people in the house. All of them in the house, they have denied that Samlari was not there. So how can you say somebody that was not there is now the one that buy this boy? And you want the Attorney General to force the Attorney General to...
Grandma, did you take... Grandma, you don't see the paper where they take call Naramali and Samlari back. Did you know the reason? Did you see the reason? Have you seen the reason? Did you see the paper?
According to the police, according to the DPP, the investigation that the police submitted to the DPP,
yeah,
is the testimony of the people, because the police did not do any other investigation other than the testimony. The useless police.
Yeah, the testimony of the 26 people that they call, not even arrested, that they interviewed. Yeah.
So it's not the testimony of the people they interviewed in the house, the people, especially those in the house.
Yeah.
They didn't say, okay, look at Glassa now. Glassa is saying that they took an oath not to talk.
So, Mama Mohbad talk about.
What the same oath Mama Mohbad talked about? Why did they take oaths? Was Finaly and Naira Marley there when they took this oath? So this diversion, Baba Mohbad himself, and it's a shame to that Shitu who calls himself a fan. It's a big shame.
Yeah, no, Mr. Shitu, should know better. Yeah, should know better that before you press charges, you will check very well. Now that is the problem. Arifa does not use microphone.
You should know better. That's why.
She know, he doesn't use microphone.
I don't know if you are the one that said it here that this case, that's why they go appeal out, or they go sweep them under the carpet.
No. First of all, we know say this one they are going today. There's no way they will accept their request. We know that one already. So you get what they call buy on arrival. I know say this case, this particular Naramana Samilari, the government is not going to. They're not even going to listen. It's by on arrival. They're not going to accept because then we free and they know the reason why they're free and there's nothing you can say or do to make them bring them back. We know that one. It's like wasting of time. That's why I was asking grandma yesterday. Did you see the ground? Did you see the paper? The ground why they are bringing it back? The reason.
Not evidence. Not evidence. Say that I am for now. Until that time. So if they want to get evidence on who might be
if I saw every issue you brought up, if you don't come together to settle it.
So quarrel.
This conversation. Do you understand? That is why I am trying as much as possible to exclude Lagata's part out of it. What I am telling you is the conversation between I and you. No. You have never in any way give me 20 million naira. Never.
It is your Lagata.
The only thing we both talk about 20 million.
It is you and Lagata.
It is the money you said you spent. To build the nurse.
You want to listen to me?
And to my greatest surprise, Mr. Lenchi, we discussed at night. To my greatest surprise, in less than 48 hours to 72 hours,
Lagata was the one.
2 to 3 days.
See,
Lagata, when you are talking on your own platform, within 2 to 3 days,
Lagata was
you
the one
said
that manipulates you.
You have never bailed any nurse that they contributed money. And the money remains small. You decide to add the rest.
Yeah, I heard that one. That's what he said. Yeah.
Spend the money.
Yeah.
I have to call Prime immediately. That Prime needs to rule. Arifa, am I mad or something? Prime, wait. At Radisson Blue 3 days ago, did Lenchi said he spent so amount, like 20 million naira to build the nurse? Or Lenchi said they contributed 20 million. He now adds money to build the nurse. He said no. You go. You see, he has to drop. He has to drop. Because I will tell you guys,
Grandma, go ahead.
So, when from the very time that Baba Mohbad went after Sam Larry, initially, the Baba Mohbad said it himself, that he doesn't think Sam Larry has any hand in the pie of his son. So what now changed? Is there something that he now found that the public does not know? So we have seen that he knew, even that shit to himself, as he calls himself his son. He knows that there's no way the Attorney General can be faulted in this their lawsuits. He knows that it's dead on arrival. Yet he deceived the public so that they would think that they are doing something, taking the calling the Attorney General to the courts. Even a law student will not do this type of terrible mistake that Shitu has done. If not that he is intentionally deceiving the public. Except if that is what whoever hires him told him to do. Otherwise, why will you go after people that were not present? If you really believe that your son was spied, which I personally believe that boy was spied. So if you believe the boy was spied, why don't you hold the people around? If anybody spy on the road now, who do they catch first? It's the people around there, the people in the compound, the people in the area. Everybody will go and start bailing themselves out. This one, everybody that were there in the house, they left the person. Very dark black man that woke up the case, they send their thugs after him. And insulting people. Yomi that came out, that want to push the case, they sent their thugs. And that was obvious. Everybody that came out, that are talking sense into people's head, they are cursing people. Why would they spend so much money in hiring people that the Wumi's team and even the Baba's team? Why are they hiring people that are cursing people all over the place? Instead of investing that time and money on the actual case itself. Because this case is a very simple case that would have, even though they say they put the boy for ground, they would have still be able to do finger DNA in the house to know who and what happened in that house. The CCTV that they disappeared, they would have been able to find it out. But they didn't go for that one. Baba Mohbad should have been suing the police, not suing Attorney General that is only waiting for the investigation from the police. If the police, he should have been suing. If he really wants to know who by his son. Forget that man. Baba Mohbad.
Anyway, he tried to bring Naramaya and Samilari out. They refused. At least wait for the next thing we go do again. So, anyway, Mr. Lee, I get anything to talk about today's case.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Sorry I'm late. I was doing one or two things for Baba. Baba Mohbad is not going to do anything. Nothing. Because all what we expected Baba Mohbad to do, he just refused to do it. Baba Mohbad, like my sister just ended up her, submission. I say submission. What she was talking on now. Baba Mohbad is totally suing the wrong people, suing the wrong persons. You are suing people fighting for justice for your son. You are suing them. You go sue DPP. What is your problem? And the funny thing, the thing they vex me, the so-called Sanshi know, but just because he wants to make money, kept quiet. Because he was.
So now the lawyer is supposed to advise and say that is not the right person to sue.
That's what I'm saying. I said this thing long time. How can you want to sue this? But you Sanshi how? That's what.
But he was granting interview today, smiling like he did a good job.
I sent you something. I listened to it.
It's not clear. Arifa does not use microphone. You should go and buy microphone.
No, it's not Arifa. It's not even Arifa. Arifa actually explained it in English.
No, this thing is not clear.
Arifa did not interpret it. No, it's very clear. The one that Arifa. I'm talking about this. The noise was much. That is the person that interviews and shit is not clear. But Arifa,
all of them in front of this. See, I have it here now. I have the Arifa here.
Arifa explained it. I dubbed some Arifa's platform. Arifa explained exactly what, because she was there. Very clear.
Yeah, he was there, and I played it. This is it now. Unless you go live with him now. Look at it now. It's noisy. Yeah, because you cannot even hear St&Rip too at all. I was watching them live today.
Now, what he said was,
I was watching St&Rip live today. Very noisy. All of them who they do live.
But it was not clear.
Yeah.
It's not clear, the noise.
The noise
What I'm
do.
saying is that on Arifa's platform, it came
Arifa
out.
is live now, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, one person they quarrel there. It's live. So we're talking about his live. I'll play it, Sam. Let me play it.
It's been on live since this. It's finished talking about the also. It's saying all that thing.
I learned you 9 days.
I see that just now. Okay, let me put Arifa. Let me put the Arifa for the court one today. We
That's what
explain.
I'm saying, that Arifa explains in clean English, very clear. Put it for people to-
the question is, sir, what is the outcome of today's sitting? And the response to that question is,
Can you hear him?
the outcome is that the head of all the judge in Lagos State, the Attorney General, is the only one who has the final say on who to prosecute and who to set free. And whenever he makes his own decision on a case, nobody can ask him why or how.
Yeah.
Which means his decision cannot be changed or overturned by any court. Talking about the Lagos State Attorney General, from whom I guess the DPP advice, came from. And listen to the funniest part of it. The SAN is aware that the decision made by DPP, nobody can ask the Attorney General that why did you make this decision. He is fully aware, 100% aware.
No, 110% aware. My sister. We with the day yourself.
Why making this?
Sister lawyer. We with the day yourself. We know already. I said this case is not going anywhere. Oh. Suing Naramas and Finaly to bring them back. They're not there for her. So anyway, let's try our luck. Anyway, no, sometimes it's good to try luck, sister lawyer.
In the first place. Why making this move in the first place? Why making the move?
It's a new time. That's why.
Okay, they asked me. Arifa was there live now. Arifa was there live with them today. Yeah, he was there.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me what Arifa did. I said he did them.
Then why don't they sue them for bullying? With those video and that copy of petition, you see, when people are trying to do, I believe one thing.
Eye service. I was thinking they are going to sue Naraman and Finaly for bullying and assault. And use the petition against them. They say crying of Mohbad. They're not there.
Don't be free now.
What we were saying,
They enter pockets.
bring them back. They should die.
If St&Rip is 100% aware that the DPP, talking about the Attorney General, that the Attorney General has the final say over any prosecution, over any case, I believe he's the one who filed the application in order to sue the Attorney General and, the Department of Public Prosecution. He is the one who filed the application. But do you know the funniest part? Today, listen to the video again.
I tell you, I can't even. I was following them live. You can't even hear what they are saying on that place, on that court.
You know what is annoying everybody, including Arifa?
Yeah.
Arifa saying
The outcome is that the Attorney General of Lagos State has the authority.
Let me quote Shansito. Let me just quote Shansito.
Yeah.
He was telling the interviewer that anyway he knows already that nothing was going to come out of this matter, and whatever the Attorney General has said today is final.
So he said he knows already. He used Yoruba to say that language, that he know nothing. That means maybe he told them and they insisted of suing them.
My darling sister.
So why did he use that language that I know that this case is not going anywhere? If you know that the case is not going anywhere, why are you suing them? You say?
That is what made Arifa to be very angry that Arifa did not go and meet him to interview him.
Yeah.
Arifa too that was taking his head.
You say you know already that the case is not going anywhere. So why did you go ahead and sue them and waste tax payment?
Why did you allow your client to do that?
Yeah.
Why did you allow your client to sue
You tell your client that this thing not going to work, dear. It's not going to work. Please, let's leave this.
Now it's deceiving them again. No, I don't want to say. Listen, please, I don't want to say what I want.
The legal ground, the final say that this is the person we want to prosecute. This person should not be prosecuted. He continued by saying he has the right and he has that authority. And once he has made his own decision that this is what I want to do, there is nobody and there is no court. Nobody. And there is no any court that can question his authority. So, my question is, then what is the usefulness of this application? Why filing this application?
If you know already.
Sure, the application files, the appearance, everything is not for free. In the aspect of the SAN, it's never pro bono. So nothing is free. Why this application in the first place? You see, when we come out to ask questions,
they will be angry. They will be angry that you are answering questions.
When we are here to ask a question, why is this like this? They'll make us.
If you ask questions, they'll say you are anti-justice. Anyway, yeah, go ahead now.
Come after him now. You will hear Kung Fu will talk tomorrow. What's Arifa's business?
If you know that this case is not going to go anywhere, why are you suing them then?
He's a businessman. He has collected money.
This now is a deceptive human being.
He is.
He knew that it. Can you imagine him opening his mouth to say he knew the case was not going to go anywhere?
Exactly. Why will you say that? You know that the case is not going to go anywhere. Why did you file in for the case?
That whatever the Attorney General says is final. Nobody can overturn it. What did carry you go there? Why you carry your client?
Exactly. What did he carry you go there? You can see how stupid he sounds.
Yes. Let's say as a client that the client brings an idea, told him that this is what I want to pursue. You as a stamp, you have an idea the type of issue that you be able to attack, that the outcome. You will advise your client that no, this is not going to work. Let us not waste our time. Let us not waste our time. So why should you allow him to continue to say, okay, whatever you say, I'm with you. We should know that it's not going to work. That is a 419 attitude to collect money and put in your pocket.
They don't collect that. You know how many millions they don't collect?
They don't collect.
They even snapping picture with him, making video with him, laughing. I don't understand. What is there to laugh about and snapping picture with him like he's a celebrity?
I don't know. Because this man knows that this same Attorney General is the one that the police people gave the report to, and they checked into it, and they said this Naira Marley, Sam Larry, what's the other boy name, Prime Boy, they were not at the scene. They were not there in the house. They've checked and checked, they've done their search. These guys were not around when this man died in his house.
You see the reason why it go hard for Nigeria to better. It go hard. Because the mentality of the people,
you that you called yourself a son, you knew that this is the same Attorney General that dismissed case. Why did you go and take your own client to go and meet this same Attorney General? So you expect him now to come and say, okay, Baba Mohbad, you have the case, Abi. Let's continue. Is it possible that the Attorney General will work against himself or against what he has ruled? All the quiet way. Anyway, continue, Chada.
Voila.
You go here now. Say, Arifa, they will come for him tomorrow. I don't laugh there.
No, nothing would no, all those call for you don't rain again. Nobody cares anymore who is listening. What do you concern Arifa? They're just making fool of themselves. Come for her. What do you do when they come for her? You just answer normal questions just like other people.
There's a part I want you guys to hear. Continue, Chada. I don't want to.
It's finished. The video is finished. Just 4 minutes. It's finished. Yeah.
Oh, then I didn't.
I'll put Kemi on now. I have it. Let me put Kemi on. Let me see what Kemi said.
Okay, what he said was, what Sashitu said was, he's taking the case to, he's going to appeal.
Yeah, I heard him say that. The video was not clear. I heard him say that. He said he's going to appeal. Yeah, he said it.
Oh, God. He said he's taking the case to appeal court.
Yeah. Yeah, he said he's going to appeal.
He already knew that it was not a case, and yet he wants to take it to appeal court so that people can donate more money to him.
So people were actually saying that this man,
I can't wait for Papariano to finish him.
He paid for this time. Papariano did not finish him now. Papariano did not finish him already. Papariano was everybody. Did this man, did he pay for his son? Did he buy his son? Did he actually? This is what tells you that he not go to school.
And I don't know why he won't appeal. They don't tell you say these people they are not totally free. But for the RIP part, they are free. That will not mean say they cannot call them back because the grandma will answer you. I'll go and read that paper because I took my time to read that paper. They said Naira Marley and Similarity is not totally. That was the first court they went to. They are not totally free. If anything come up for us to call them, we are going to record them back. But for the RIP for Mohbad, they are free on that part. They make it clear. So I don't know why they are still appealing or going to appeal or go to court. They are not, which English is very simple. They are not totally free. That's what he said. So I don't know why we are taking them to court. You say, okay, my legal asking them, why did you bail these people? Why did you let them go? It's so sorry, legal team. We did not let them go. Temporarily, yes. But if anything come up their name, come, we will invite them. But for the RIP of Mohbad in that house, they are not involved. For both houses, they may come back, but for RIP, they are not. So what are you appealing for? We they say, if we still going to send it or sit talk, they are still going to say the same thing.
He wants to make it
very,
very important. It's a son. Don't you know he's a son? He wants to make himself important.
No, because of San Bankole and Smith, they have said, oh, we are taking son. See the
Breaking news coming out of Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria. I'm Dr. Kemi.
Listen to Kemi part.
The only and single journalist that investigated this case, and I solved it in 60 days, from September 15th to November 30th. What I told the police to do, I worked with the police for 2 weeks, and I worked with the NDLEA for 2 weeks in the area of authentication, authenticating all the media that was being unleashed on the social media by somebody. Somebody was posting all the videos of Mohbad being bullied, being beaten, things that should have come out before then.
Yeah.
Now,
we had to take all that stuff and authenticate it. Authenticating means date, time, and when those things happen. Okay? It is a requirement in journalism. That is how we were trained in America. In other words, anytime I'm doing a video or any kinds of stuff as a journalist, you guys hear me say the date and the time all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so that I won't go back 10, 15 years later trying to figure out when I recorded this. It's a must. Nigerian journalists are not trained properly. They're not trained with that. Okay, when I had my school online, I taught my students that. But if you have a footage coming from somewhere, somebody has to do a fact check or authentication. Lagos State government gave money, okay, to the team and the panel that they put together for this investigation.
They said it.
Someone
They said
who
it.
had a forensic team.
Yeah, they said their page. Yeah.
What happened? What broke down? I was saying this and no one was listening. Okay? You don't have to take me serious anymore. I'm not in this business anymore. I'm not in journalism anymore. I'm not in Nigeria anymore. I'm just watching because I have a book that I want to publish and click the publish sign, but I'm getting all this new information. Okay? Mr. Aloba, Elo, focus. Because we're focused. Okay? You are not supposed to be trying to bring Amali and Sam Larry back into this case. They have been exonerated by the DPP, the Director of Public Prosecutions.
Yeah,
and now
DPP.
today, July 2nd, 2025, they have had the verdict there now. They refused. Okay? Justice Taiwo Olatokun has refused to quash the legal advice from the DPP, free Naira Marley and the others. Naira Marley, Sam Larry, and I don't know, was it Ayobami or was it, I don't know, Prime Boy. Once you free, I'm one of my prosecutor spending. But at the end of the day, okay, everybody has a right. Mr. Aloba filed proceedings saying that they should open that part because he simply believes those people bullied his son. And they didn't. And now you can see why VDM and Sam Larry had that interview days before this. Because all these things influence each other. Do you know? You have to know how PR is done. Okay, that's my 3rd degree, public relations. PR specialists know how this is done. The moment I saw the interview, my influence in Gotoma's Lojo Wednesday now. You know what I mean? That judge that refused to quash it possibly heard the recordings with Zlatan. Zlatan didn't want anyone recording him. Sure, record me. Sam Larry was recorded for his own records, and I'm glad he recorded. Zlatan feels like a fool now. He's blowing hard because he didn't know Sam Larry was recording him. And you felt shishe, fekelo mi shishe. Isn't that what they do with Davido, with Iyabo, with all these celebrities that I used to report about? All these people, Tony Lawani, who used to style me, she stopped styling me because she was telling me that everybody comes to her and say you are styling Kemi Olunloyo and she's writing stuff about us. We won't come and do styling with you anymore. Tony was telling me this in 2019. I should stop writing about the celebrity. It's a beat in journalism. Celebrity news, entertainment news, gossip news. You know what I mean? Because all of you want to work, but you don't want the journalists to work because they're your friends. And that's the whole thing about it. Zlatan didn't want Sam Larry taping him, but he wanted to say some things in secret. Zlatan released that video with the wheelchair video shoot. Zlatan. Gbogbo yín lẹ́mẹ́ tó pa Mohbad, Wumi ló pa Mohbad, ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ síta. Kó bàjẹ́ fún gbogbo yín.
Yeah.
So the Lagos State High Court in Ikeja refused to grant the application by Mr. Joseph Aloba. They've confused the father. Finish. Aloba is the father of the late Mohbad, okay? The advice that the DPP gave them was to free Sam Larry and Naira Marley from this case and the others. So Justice Taiwo Olatokun, a female judge, in her judgment today, okay, she held that exercise of powers of the, by the Attorney General on whether to prosecute or not was validly exercised. She also held the powers of Attorney General, acting through the DPP. Could not be questioned. As such, the relief sought by the late Mohbad's father, could not be granted. And the court dismissed the application. Now Mr. Aloba is there. Focus to be taken, focus. Mr. Aloba, go to the Lagos State government. Find out where the toxicology test is. Once you post fake one, MEC declare a fake. October, no update media going. We will release the toxicology test from America in a few weeks. October is not a few weeks now. November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July is 9 months. Ojoti DPP said I'm gonna release the toxicology test to Latin America. So we have a real one. And to lo you lojo yen o ti bimo leni 9 months Mr. Aloba.
And they hear am, all of us they hear am, my sister. The real test dey for ground.
Mohbad, evidence Karimo, evidence Kemi Olunloyo, Baba Loba, Elosibitoro wa. I can't say more. I'm sorry for those who are waiting for my book. I'm even trying to make it an ebook now so that everybody can get it. Because there's some things in this investigation I never revealed, and I will not. You know, let's marry me. They feel everything free. Rest in peace, Mohbad. And my advice to Mr. Aloba is don't bury Mohbad until you find the killer. And the killer is Wumi Adebanjo. Wumi, do your worst. Wumi, expose it to the world. I say Bereni. It's American and Canadian journalists insulting one. Case on custody for 3 months. 2 of my colleagues at the Toronto Sun, crime reporters, they disagreed with the manslaughter that I came up with. Oh, okay, one new, Forigun, really new, one hide, one treated, nule. I want any kishe manslaughter. One agree, but look at you, me, Fabi, so one need to first degree murder, go premeditated. Imagine, we're all on the same point here.
Yeah, everybody's on the same point.
The American journalist, excuse me, the Canadian journalist said it was
yeah, go ahead.
She is telling her colleagues in Canada to go through this case and, to make sure, to find out, she wanted to find out whether she's right with her conclusion. She is saying it's manslaughter, that Wumi didn't mean to. Pushing Mohbad accidentally fell and the railings, the railings that got broken stuck his neck, stick to his neck. But Yomi Fabi came out and said no to her, that it is not manslaughter, madam. He said, Auntie, this thing is premeditated murder case. It is not manslaughter. And he said, to be frank, Yomi is correct, that is exactly what her colleagues in Canada clinical investigation told her.
Crime department.
Yes, crime department, that it is a premeditated murder according to the story she told them. So Yomi is correct. Can you imagine? That she has everything in her book, that she's not going to give out her information free of charge, because her book, everything is, she held back some of her
I know some of her information because she's going to sell it. Yeah.
And she wants to sell the book, that she's tired of doing things.
So you cannot review everything inside out for now.
And they don't appreciate her. That's
not only her, they don't appreciate anybody on the media. It's not her. It's normal. You have to get used to it.
Everybody knows that. Now, the American journalist investigation I never revealed, and I will not. Let's marry me. They feel everything free.
It goes on for like 1 minute left.
Peace, Mohbad. And my advice to Mr. Aloba is don't bury Mohbad until you find the killer. And the killer is Wumi Adebanjo. Wumi, do your worst. Wumi, expose it to the world. I say Bereni. It's American and Canadian journalists insulting one. Case on custody for 3 months. 2 of my colleagues at the Toronto Sun, crime reporters, they disagreed with the manslaughter that I came up with. Oh, okay, one new, Forigun, really new, one hide, one treated, nule. I want any kishe manslaughter. One agree, but look at you, me, Fabi, so one need to first degree murder, go premeditated. Imagine, we're all on the same point here. but the American journalist, the Canadian journalist said it was premeditated. It's first-degree murder. Now, the American journalists, they said the same thing as Yomi Fabi. So now we have Yomi and the American and Canadian journalists on the first-degree murder, and mine is second-degree murder manslaughter. Either way, she did it. Thank you for listening, Nigerians. Dr. Kemi.
Okay, well, that is this now. Yeah, go ahead.
My sister.
Wow.
Hey,
Everybody just jump around the Black Widow.
Oh my God. I pity the boy, walai. Machine.
Now, so justice be for Nigeria. Getting justice is another problem.
Pass down. Like Yomi came out today, he's not been out for a while.
Okay.
He came out today and he said some things that why it's not coming out often now is because the case now has taken the right turn, the right twist. The case is now being transferred to Abuja and he can't be bringing out stuff that they are doing now anymore. Like she was giving information here in Bansi. You understand? So, but people should be rest assured that justice for Mohbad is certain. According to his English, is germane. It's certain. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Because the people in Abuja handling the case, these people are, there are no soft meat to chew.
You know now.
There are no soft
Go out there, man. They'll cry.
Yeah. It's not easy for them, like all the rubbish they were doing in the state police in Lagos. So, but any update that is necessary for him to give, he will give his people that are expecting him to come out and talk. And then secondly, he wants to put a stop to all the insult and dragging of his name and everything, that enough is enough. And I agree with him, and people agree with him, that enough is enough. That what is all this insult and shouting and everything. So he wants to handle the remaining, this part 3, he wants to handle it himself. He's not asking anybody for money. But his own people know that are with him. He has people that are supporting him, and they support him directly through the NGO account. Nothing to do personal with Yomi. That's all. You know, so he just went on and on that they filed that even he said about how many lawyers, when they read the petition his foundation wrote to the president and he published in 3 different newspapers, he said about 5-6 different lawyers in Abuja wrote him. So it brought out, evidence of the letters they wrote his foundation. It was like, wow. You mean this thing is going on? This kind of thing is happening in Lagos? You know, so he said he has posted the letters on his page that people can go there and read. So right now, he's on the true path of justice, but at the same time, people should be praying for him because the attack on him is too much. Spiritual attacks are just too much. So they are throwing spiritual arrows. Seriously.
Yeah, they are.
But he knows that God is with him, and that we should all put him in prayers. You know.
That's exactly what I told them. If you know what Yemi is doing is not good, do your own. They are not. Okay, now it's gone. Make they drag and who they go drag again? Nobody now. There's nobody to drag anymore.
You know to say.
Everywhere don't quiet now. Maybe they'll go back to drag and Wumi.
Bravo, Oyoshi, Akilode, waiting it is for on her hand. Access Bank, way over 100 million disappear on a no talk. Wema Bank, way how much? Over 80 or 50 million disappear on a no talk. America, we were way $28,000 disappear on a no call them Barawo. Na no call them Oli. Now wow. You know, but it says that the things going on in Abuja right now, to the glory of God, Mohbad will get justice.
He will.
So I said, yes, that's true, I know. I know Mohbad will get justice. Don't forget that sisters have told us that Mohbad, this justice will take time, but Mohbad, if government refuses to give him justice, Mohbad will get this justice by himself.
Exactly.
He will come out and take this justice and do it by himself. There's a prophet that came out. I don't know whether I sent it to you. I'll check. So he spoke in Yoruba. I'll send it. I'll check. I said that Mohbad came to him and gave him a message for Baba Mohbad and Mama Mohbad. You know, that the father should do the needful. The father and the mother should do the needful. That they should stop all these things they are doing to him.
The mother is off it now for more than 3 months. The mama never even come out anymore. She's tired.
Mama knows what they do. Mama knows what they do.
I think she's tired.
In backbone, they for trouble. In backbone, I say backbone. In boyfriend, what is the name?
A Caro White now.
Caro White.
Mm.
It's about to go to prison. Or that the way that boy's case is gonna go. Because this case is against the commissioner of police that he defamed. Not even Yomi. It's beyond Yomi. That's why Yomi, the case is beyond
No,
Yomi.
that thing when you do a very strong thing, no. You don't do that.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
Beyond Yomi.
It's not, you don't do that at all. I tell people everything I take for risk. You don't do that. You don't.
So, Mama, we know that one I support Mama Mohbad and Adura.
Information that she always said around the Latin platform. Will you imagine them? To be sincere, even I can pay for it to petition Mojo Yoluwa. I can spend the last couple to petition her. Nobody drives Baba out of court. Yes, Mojo went to Latin platform to come give them the wrong information that they dragged Sashitu and Baba. They sent them away in the court of law today. And the judge shouted on Sashitu, because she evidence.
Did you call your voice? You were telling Lati that illiterate in
Yes. I'm the one called them this morning. I'm the one called them.
Okay, I can play it. I can play it when
somebody said you should stream Channels TV. What are they talking about? Because I know that
Channel TV is talking, they are talking about the case. I can bring it out, sir.
Because I don't get it.
It's still the same thing we just discussed now.
You are looking for justice. That's my question today because I don't get evidence. So, happiness, happiness. Good morning, ma. Mommy Grexy.
How can somebody be happy? Nobody is happy over this one, man. Nobody is happy now. Channel TV.
And Grace is also Channel TV. Yeah, Channel TV. Yeah, just give me 1 second, please. Just give me
Channel
1 second.
TV, yes, justice for Mohbad now.
Channel TV interview.
I'm looking for it. I just type in Channel TV on YouTube. It's like they interview Sashitu.
Fake news, you got to put on live stream, not live stream.
Okay, not live stream, okay.
What 44 minutes ago?
45 minutes ago. Let me check it. Channel TV. I have Channel TV on YouTube now.
No, wrong information on past level.
Channel TV.
Is working for the killer of Mohbad. Is wrong. Yes, Ejo. Our taba fashion our Mary or we are Mary Piarawa. If you petition
I'm not seeing.
So,
Justice for Mohbad. That's exactly what we are saying. Anybody when you ask question is anti-justice. People that correct what they're supposed to do is an anti-justice.
I think Mohbad, they thank everybody, all the true justice fighters that stood for him, stood by him and still standing. Mohbad was saying thank you and he appreciates everybody.
Amen.
And the prophet spoke, thanking everybody that has stood for true justice for him. And that his father, if he's not careful, that he's going to come after him. That if the father does not stop what he's doing, yes, that he's going to come after his father. And then he will get the justice himself.
Yeah, Mohbad said it right from time.
He will get the justice. He
Yeah.
repeated it. This man of prophet repeated it. So that's I believed it because already we on our platform last year, we got all this information too.
Yeah.
All these processes.
Mohbad is going to get it by himself.
He said if the father does not stop, the father and the mother does not stop what they are doing, that he will come after the father. That he will come after the father and he will get himself justice. And that he really appreciates all true justice fighters. He's saying thank you to all the true justice fighters standing by him.
Wow.
This boy is just up and down, going up and down now.
No, the spirit is not resting. Even the very dark man said it yesterday.
It's not resting. The prophet said that Mohbad is ready to get justice. That he told him the person that fired him. Yes. He said the person that fired him is a woman, and the woman said very, very soon, anytime now, the woman will run mad and confess to the street. There is a woman that fired him, not a man. That is a woman. He said he revealed the person that it is not a man that fired him, that is a woman that fired him. And that woman will come out, confess, and run mad. That nobody, no church can cure that woman. No church will be able to cure that woman. No herbalist, no alpha can cure that woman. That woman is going to be mad for life in the streets, eating woods, eating sticks, eating woods. I was like, oh my God. That Mohbad right now is very angry. That Mohbad is going to step out by himself.
He will.
I said yes, that we have this revelation too.
Yeah.
So I now remember Princess on the platform. That Princess said it.
He's going to get justice by himself.
The road is going to be bumpy. He said the road is going to be bumpy. It's not a smooth journey for us. Was telling us, remember?
Of course, I remember.
Yeah, it's going to be bumpy. It's going to be a long ride. At the end of the day, if they start messing up with this justice, that Mohbad will come out and get this justice by himself. And that's exactly what this prophet said. The message is in Yoruba. Maybe that's why I didn't send it to you. It's in Yoruba. So the father should be very careful. The father should do the needful. That Mohbad is coming after him if he does not stop what he's doing.
Only God knows what he do, Sha. We don't know.
The man does not want justice. That's what he's doing.
The man does not want justice.
He's been blocking every justice fighter.
Yeah, he does not want justice.
He does not want. Baba Mohbad was part of those that blocked us now at Yada.
Yes, he was one of those that hired the Bukky Jesse.
It's not Bukky Jesse that stopped you. Don't stop saying Bukky Jesse. Is it Bukky Jesse that went to the court? Be calling the woman's name. Be calling the judge name. Ikorodu, the princess. Ikorodu, princess.
Yeah.
Shotobi. Call Shotobi, not Bukky Jesse. Shotobi said, oh, her openly, I don't want this man in my courtroom. So you should be calling the Shotobi, not Bukky. Is it Bukky Jesse that went to Nigeria?
No.
To the courts?
When Shotobi said so, if Baba Mohbad was not in collude with Shotobi, he would not support them, Bukky Jesse, and start placing curses then.
So is it the curses that Bukky Jesse plays? That's why Shotobi doesn't want Pastor because something is wrong somewhere. There's power above these people you are calling.
I
Grandma.
won't blame Shotobi. It is what they.
Why will you not blame Shotobi? They went to High Court.
That's what he did.
They went to High Court. If Shotobisi insisted after many months, he said no. They closed inquest. So why are you blaming causes the cause of social
But they
media?
were, Baba Mohbad and his group were happy.
Me and they disagree that one.
Celebrating.
It doesn't matter that they are celebrating, saying that the cause stop them. Where should be sitting down there saying no? Lagos State Police is starting then later to back up the case. We are blaming somebody on social media.
After that, listen to the angle that Big Sis is coming from. I understand how 100%. The angle is coming from, she's coming from Eve. When Shotobi was actually asked to block us. When I mean us, that is Sanshito. Bankole and Smith to block us. From the beginning, they told that these people will finish us. These people will get justice. So block them. Now, what she said is that when Shotobi started misbehaving, started attacking us, Bankole and Smith, if Baba had stood up to say no, that woman would have continued. But Baba supported the no. And then his favorite blogger, BJ, took it up and then insulting us. Like the Igbo platform, the Igbo people, the Igbo platform, they go carry blah, 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 started insulting our son. That was when she brought in Sanchit that is messing them up like this. You know, so that's the angle Big Sis is coming from. That if Baba has put his leg down from the beginning, that no, Sam Bankole and Smith have done nothing wrong, that they are doing very well. They wouldn't have been able to do what they did to us.
No, so if you are calling cause Shotobi direct, because Shotobi that stand his ground, they cause Shotobi. If you want to lay cause on somebody, you want to cause Shotobi, not Bukky Jesse lay cause on social media. That's why Shotobi rejected Mr. Bankole.
Mr. Grace, please let me talk.
I don't understand now.
Sorry, Auntie Lawyer, sorry. She's okay, our London mama. It's high time we allow people to speak their mind when they come to Papa Mohbad.
I'm not saying no. Don't use that language that is high time. No, don't say that. No, don't say time. He said Bukky Jesse lay cause. He said Bukky Jesse lay cause. That's why by Sabakuli, I say cause Shotobi because they write petition against Shotobi. It's Shotobi that did it. I know what I'm saying. It's not the cause they lay on social media. They are portrayed by Bankole and Smith. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
My statement, okay? What we are saying, allow people to speak their mind. Papa Mohbad did not do anywhere, anytime. If okay, between me and you, me are from Delta, you are from Igbo. Since both of us came to this world, have you ever seen anybody that lost his son, his beloved son, and behaved the way this man is behaving? Let's tell the truth and let Satan be put to shame. From your widest world, I am 60 now. I've never seen it. It has never happened in Yoruba. My mother is Okwale. It has never happened anywhere. I'm married to Yoruba. I've never seen it. The way this man is behaving, feel the pain of his son. Let us say the truth and let them be put to shame. If anybody decides to say anything concerning him, it's because they are judging him from what he was doing. If this man is the way he was from the very beginning, the way he came out and cried that he needed help, and he's still in that situation, nobody will drag him. Nobody will call his name. He disappointed everybody.
It's like you are messing it up. We are not saying somebody should drag nobody or don't drag anybody. No, we didn't say that. He said it's Bukky Jesse cause that drag. I said no, it's Shotobi because people even write petition against Shotobi, which you know. So be calling people's name what they did, not cause that drive by Mr. Bankole. It's not. Stop giving people credit like that. Which is cause.
It's not about giving people. No, it's not giving people credit. It's
giving people credit.
What is the lawyer is saying is that if as they went to the coroner inquest and this man is standing that I want justice for my son, he said, guess whatever the lawyer there is doing, the Shotobi is doing, things will not be the way it was. But they did not go through the right time. They did not do what they're supposed to do. They were not standing like as if they really want justice. It's like they were standing against it from their character, From the way they behave, they disappointed people. If they are in the front for according to how people expected them to be, that oh, this man, oh, from the way they can know that for truth, he needed justice for his son. People will follow him. People will stand with him. But it's like, why the causes? Why the abuses? When you see people fighting for justice, you abuse them. You say all kind of things. What are you trying to do?
That's what I'm still trying to tell you. Are you saying the causes on social media? That's how we did get justice in Nigeria.
Not that one we are.
That's what you are saying. You are saying causes.
No,
Is it causes that are causing on TikTok? Now make Lagos State Police not do their job?
Let me tell you.
Character. Please.
Oh my God.
Is it the cause that are causing on TikTok? Now make police not do their job for Lagos?
Character matters. We are talking of character, yes. They say first impression matters. The impression you put outside for people matters a lot, my dear sister. The way you relate with people matters a lot. It goes a long way. And the Bible makes us understand that the abundance of the heart demands speakers. The reaction, the way it behaves, we have said a lot of things out there for people to start reading meaning. Mohbad is not our family. We are at the initial stage. We are not even listening to the wife. It was about what we are following. We are pitying him the way he comes and the good thing he does for his son. And that was that motivated us. And that was that brought us together. So, okay, oh, this man. But at the end, the whole thing turned around. He's supposed to be in the front we are leading. It was much later we realized that there's no need of following this man. Okay, man. Since he doesn't want justice, then we should leave him alone. It was much later we realized that. But then he has spoiled so many things. If nobody wants to derive joy in insulting anybody or abusing anybody, no. They say that people when they carry and go up, then they carry. He's not doing that. Okay, they fight for justice. You are the only one that I see say if they get spot for her.
That is the problem I have with you. You keep on saying soft. I don't care about Mohbad. I am fighting for justice. I don't care what the family is doing. That's the problem. That is different between me and you. I'm not looking at them. Because here in UK, you don't look at the family to fight for justice. You are fighting for justice for that person, not what the family is doing. You keep on referring to him. You have first stop. You have first stop. What am I doing to him? Am I talking with him?
But you don't let people to talk. I want people to speak. That is why it's a panel. People have the right to speak their mind. Okay, since a lawyer is explaining to you, you are still disagreeing.
I have the right to disagree. He can speak his mind. I have the right. What you want to say, can say it. I still have the right to disagree if I want to disagree. I cannot just accept everything. But no, I can't swallow everything. He can disagree. She can disagree on my own as well. I can say something, she disagrees. She can say I disagree. I say the family is not my problem. And I stand by my word. I'm fighting for justice for Mohbad. I'm not fighting for justice for the family. So I don't care what the family is doing. Because me here, I do charity work here. I do charity work here. I don't even know the family. Some clients you fight for, we don't know the family. Let's be honest here. So I don't care what the family is doing. It should be that is our problem. It should be. So I don't want to say somebody caught somebody on TikTok. That's how we did not get justice. No, I'm not going to take that one.
Grandma America was trying to explain something to you, and you're saying no. I said that does not understand. I said you didn't really understand the angle she was coming from. It was not me that was talking to you. It was Grandma America. I
had Grandma America. Two of us who played the video before you came. We played the video before. I'm still saying what I'm saying. It's not their cause.
I understand the angle that Grandma America is talking from. The angle is when Shotobi from the one, they brought her in to stop us. Immediately Bankole and Smith stepped into this matter. Hey, even Falana was shaking. Falana wanted to leave now. Falana wanted to leave. Because Falana and Bankole, they are not made.
You don't understand. If you understand this case, you leave TikTok alone. What about the Lagos State Police that write letter to your barrister Bankole? Is it people on TikTok that did it? From afar, you know that one. But later they came from above that was stopping them. Is these people? You both don't understand though.
Exactly what is going on.
It's not all this chat they are chatting on TikTok that is stopping justice.
I understand exactly what's going on, but what she was trying to say is Baba Mohbad should have stood up for Bankole and Smith. That's my own point.
So wait, I want to answer something, Sister Lawyer.
Yeah.
For example, if Papa Mohbad is guilty, why will he stood up for Basketball and Smith? Because people are just thinking one angle. You don't think the other side. Let's just assume he's guilty. So why will he join you to fight?
That's true.
You are still going to fight for justice as well. Because what you want is justice, not him. So you are blaming people that people are making people. He said people make mistake of following Baba. But if you are blaming Baba, you are making the same mistake because you believe because that Baba cannot get justice. That's why I keep on blaming him.
No, who is blaming people for following Baba?
No, I said some people said without Baba, I cannot get justice. Some people, they believe.
Baba, we are fighting for justice for the guy that has died.
No, some people, I said some people believe that without Baba, you cannot get justice. Exactly.
Yeah.
But they are wrong.
I got you.
So if you are blaming Baba too, that is Baba make you did not get justice. So you are joining this. It's the same thing the public is doing. We are still around Baba. Yes.
Or without, see, what I want to make clear today is, with or without their Loba family, we will get justice.
And what I want to make you clear is that getting justice in Nigeria is very difficult as well. Getting justice.
For us to get justice, you understand?
Getting justice for Nigeria as well is very difficult.
Of course.
And some people want the justice to come in under 2 weeks. Justice does not come in 2 weeks like that. Sometimes it's difficult.
Me, naturally, I don't know how to all those pretense. I don't pretend. I know how to say straight to the point. Hit the nail at the end. Say the way it is. That is me. But no string is attached. Okay? But if that is the case, we already know the truth. We know how the whole thing is going to. But they say if you start yesterday, there will not be today. If they say, so that is just the reason why we can also tell ourselves that it's high time where we leave the past. Let the past be in the past. Let's focus for today because more people are coming to the justice fight and now we are seeing a lot of light all over the places. That this light is shining. Let it shine to the end because we believe at the end of the tunnel there must be a light. That these people that is coming out to fight for justice now, let us have justice for sure. But people who are trying to still go back and trying to pinpoint all the things that have happened, you will not blame them. It's not as if we should stop looking at behind. You will not blame them. You know, it's not as if there's one this thing. You will look just like you used to say yes and that. I don't have any problem with you. Say that the problem we have with you. No. We just say we are here our mind. When we disagree, we agree. The life goes on. But it's so annoying. See, I have a brother. As a political son, this brother is a very stubborn person. When they say stubborn, he know the years. He didn't misbehave. You know, this is not person so for this guy, you must reap out. Me, I'm not the person who says, you let my mouth to they do nothing. I'm not going to support you. Because when the problem will come, now that person will use the head to take career. Because another person will say, if you make another person go suffer the consequence. Over there, no. Do this one, no. At the end of the day, my point of death, now I can't begin to realize it. He got there too late. What did they do? They shoot something for his body. He rides like Balu when he not be boss and he not be come down. He dey shot, he not be hospital rejected. Now how they fight food? You will say Jorezo, come on there, you say no. Come on there, you say no.
That is sad.
You go sleep with this one, you go sleep with that one. You don't follow everywhere. And my brother is so cool.
Yeah.
But for my family, you know, not be say I outside person. You go sleep with this one. If people don't come up for us, they don't come. You go pass another roof, enter another roof. You go speak their thing. Every day complain.
But wait, so why will hospital reject somebody? This some things. Why will hospital reject somebody? Because for hospital does not reject somebody.
All those people they put for hospital because see the person that they take care of the wife, the husband, they just don't come back this week Monday say they're not doing anything again because they're not doing when they
so no. My sister, this one is different. Yeah, if they don't diagnose and say this person go buy, they say it's better go and buy at home than buy at the hospital.
This one, if they less well, everywhere is well. You know if peace, you know if shit, you know if do anything. Now spiritual this thing now. Not the person you don't go make it cry.
They go fix something. They fix pipe for that place for the we. Then they come out we. They come out flow for a body. I don't have to get problem with Nigerian hospital. They keep on rejecting.
You know they understand English thing and spiritual thing. Babalawo, you know, it's the same thing now. The way you know this thing, they put this thing in the hospital, no picture. Not be every hospital will cure now. Come on, you do anything like diabolical something. Hospital will picture. I said they do.
I know. I feel sorry. I feel sorry for him because the way it take by, I just feel sorry for him. It's not touch me for him, Sha. But not Mr. Hospital go reject him. That one I'm the part me I don't like with that.
Hospital when they carry go hospital, when hospital not see do, there's something they can't carry. Where every year for body don't sweat. Everything for body don't sweat. Come on there, you say no. Stop, you say no. Because say you do God for yourself, nobody will talk to you. You pass everybody.
The people, human beings are wicked, Sha. Anybody we give them that sickness, no, people are wicked. No, people are wicked. People are wicked. No. It's touched me, Sha.
Now people they pick up, but that's how they do those things. When they tell her, stop this thing, he say no. He say no. No one there. No one they enter a year. No thing they tell her, we know they ever they take. Nothing when not they take. At the end, it dies. You see you pile like this for eye. You see the kind of family compound. You see your eyes pile like this. Nothing they feed you. Hospitals they don't feed anything. You do the let the get. You don't come down. You don't do anything. It buy. Definitely fall for top of table for bed. For come down. No, you think go say the things because they go for go roll go for. It's so far. Okay, make a certain example. When this guy of this began after newly me, I'm not the confrontation. I know as they cry for this boy. I know as they cry. Now my relation, I don't want before. I cry like I see. If me and my husband they talk by fire, they cry. My sister only say no, I did the involved by force by fire. He like this boy by force. You must like they cry like I see. Because I just think how human people do human be like this. Not because someone they buy now. How they go treat person like this? Don't be big girls come here with this one. How they go treat? That's what they treat.
Now we still for me. It's still Lagos State Police. It's still Lagos State Police.
No, that one has started. Now they talk so now.
Because I said they want that one. Why they not fit bring the 15? Why they not fit bring the 15 people we did for that house out?
My sister, my sister, no be honorary hand too. No be honorary hand.
God.
Look, because police officers they work without they know they tire. Safe places they work. Now it comes like I see this small case. Because police don't do anything, and the case when they pass like this. Because police they investigate.
Yeah,
bring
I
out
will get some cases after Mohbad's case. They have now. They have some several cases after Mohbad's
so
case.
So we this case now. I wish you see what
No, it's the people that are involved. That's why.
See, there was one thing that I asked. They said the cartel, no cartel, be father or no father. I said, now the father. Xpose, they explain one, they explain the other. They say, the thing when they buy this, our son, say, the father people now involved. And the number one, they are their father of the father people. And that are good later. You know, confine this powder, this thing there. Because I'm going to be in charge of the father king for Lagos Island, for the GIA, still I be their leader there. Say, when they carry go, some of them they will carry you, they carry. When they reach the buyer not to give them money direct. They got gunpoint, they go collect the father from there, they don't go pay them. So they take money, they take lessons as they do this about PK. They carry, they collect that for not give them money. No, when they come, they go to drag out the money. Now they run up and then when they run. They say story plenty, but I know
story plenty. We hear that one initial time, yeah.
In any story, there's the element of small atom of truth. So the woman got to say the people they say people they go and body it plenty. It plenty when you lead to this crime. Oh no, that's our country, Obodo Nigeria. You are careful, wickedness too much. Life must be anything to them again. Even she can die self, it gets value compared to what you might be doing for that country today.
It's very sad, Sha. It's very sad because the story we follow this boy quite too much.
It's too much.
Yeah.
You don't even know when you follow inside.
Yeah.
You don't even know when you want to follow inside. The story is too much. There's a talk of labor records, you day you want. There's a talk of father, you day you want. There's a talk of Balagbada, the day you fully won't be clear. Kilo day.
That made the today all day confusing.
Okay, so you don't see the three groups.
No, that's why that's why we see that's why I see have to drag the Lagos State Police. So if there's so because now powder matana, they don't want to fish the people that fight him. So let them start for the people that is in the house. Black Widow.
Oh no. It's a whole lot.
Anyway, Samilari say if this boy talk, say he go call for Bala. Say blood go full everywhere.
Now that thing that they take close their mouth all this almost 2 years now, maybe they not talk.
That means they're not going to talk again now. That means they will not talk.
I believe say they still fear into them. They're not going to cause any blah. They just
exactly, Staloya, you are right. You know who cause? They just the fear.
They're not going to cause.
They can make them fear. They instill fear.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Like nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen. I believe that one.
That's what they said. Look before you leap. Look before you leap. And I go follow the path. The journey when you know go not start out. They go follow the people they pass them. See now. They don't put threats for their life now. They like to talk, but they not say talk. Because there's anybody that need to say anything about the price of Mohbad. Now this Zalantan, I'm waiting in color.
Yeah.
He enter color all this much. When they say, oh, you could talk, all of their chance to pay because of this one, and they not feel come. All these friends.
They are not trading, they are down. All of them are going down. Naramali could not rise up anymore. Before Mohbad, Naramali was up, Samilari was up. Things are not going very well with them.
Even this Zalantan section.
Even Darusha, where is Darusha now? He go, no go, come, no. All of them. Nothing is working out for them. They will all pay anyways. They will all pay.
They are all paying emotionally, physically, otherwise they are going down.
Yeah.
Only what we just want that is for someone to just come and to give us the breakdown of how the whole thing happened. And that is only what is remaining.
The only person that will do that is Black Widow. That thing you are saying now, the only person that will do that is Black Widow. She's supposed to break down. She's supposed to break down and said, okay, I had enough. This is what happened on that night.
Even a Black Widow did not come out. What of his brother?
When he come out, begin the fear cloth, he go talk.
What of the brother? What do you think Adula not going to come out?
I don't know.
Is that not what people are saying? People are saying that why are they blaming Zlatan? Why are they blaming Zlatan? When the brother same father same mother.
Yeah. No, there was a time they were dragging Adura. People said Adura na small pikin, not they talk. I think this thing pass Adura. Now Black Widow, me. Black Widow go here win. Now Black Widow. Now the wife.
Yes. I cannot small rap come become bone for people neck like this.
She did for TikTok 247 now. She they do her dancing, they say her yes. And people they say well done. They clap for her. She has moved on.
That is Nigeria. Nigeria is number one hypocrite country as you see on there. So
even people started complaining now. You should go and bury him, let's rest. Who don't buy. And that is the language I don't like in my life. Anybody will say who don't buy, that is they pay me. So because the person don't buy, get justice. If this body not get justice, people will do, they go do again, no. I don't know meaning of justice, so. The meaning of justice not where somebody buy, your bala is seeking for justice, people will buy and go down. If you like it take 20 years, they will go down. If not, that person will not rest. Mohbad is not going to rest until they catch these people.
Of course.
Mohbad cannot rest until they bring these people. I'm telling you. So the wife still have to come out. That's why sometimes I never even call Adura me. I never even want to call those people. Now a wife. If husband and wife they ask, if something happen, you must owe one some. If not Mohbad.
They said it is that when he died, I think it is a Black Widow that is instilling fear into all of these guys. They said all those that were present, they cut Mohbad, they shine Mohbad's head. They cut Mohbad's fingernails.
Allegedly.
And they used part of the head and part of the fingernails, allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
To swear an oath. Everybody come out. Oh yeah. Swear an oath that if I open mouth, back like this, when I go begin the vomit blah blah.
Yeah, because Sam Larry talking for interview. That if that boy talk you over me, blah blah.
Sam Larry go dey that house when they do that. So you think they no go cash out with the lie?
No, not just in did that house. Man, I tell you what all these big boys they do. All these big boys, they don't need to use their hand to do that thing. They can send somebody. Let's just assume. If you not did that house, yeah. If you not did that house, if two guys, if you bring proof of ticket, it's traveled, yeah. Yeah, he cannot day. He not day. You don't need to put your hand there.
If you be total stranger for that Ikorodu, they went on from another year, nobody will know from anywhere. They'll just do the work, send them, do the work.
Exactly. It can be anybody.
Nobody trace them, go anywhere. So now when the people confess, it will say this devil wife, choco, a girlfriend confess. Now everything will trace the people when they do this thing. I should not great talk, Falcon. I should not great talk. Eh?
They are doing meeting. They did meeting not to talk.
Sam Larry, I believe one thing. Sam Larry, Naira Marley, Abu Ebel and Co. They know about the fine. They know
very
about
well. Very
you
well.
understand?
Very
This is
well.
why Wumi kept Black Widow kept saying that the industrial gods have taken him. Come and carry your trophy. That word when he talked the first day Mohbad is very deep. Who are the industrial gods? She knew what she was saying. They used that to finish the job. They used Wumi to finish the job. That is why Black Widow, your life set is not safe. Her life set is not safe. Because at the end of the day, if she's not careful, they will find her.
At all.
They will find her because they don't want her to speak at the end of the day.
Before they go fire, make it confess. Make it talk.
These guys are heartless.
He said before the buy, I mean confess.
They are heartless.
That one, no, now hold on. Make it talk. Make it talk. Make it happen.
They don't give a hoot. They don't give a hoot. They don't give a damn about Black Widow. They don't care.
With this, they should not buy her. But before it buy, let us so that we will know next time. The boys they're out there, the children out there will know when they see that fine thing they come from their phone, they will know how they will do wrong. So that when you want to tell the story for future, you will know how to escape the person. When you want to from problem, you will know how to tell her the scenario when it happens, you need to decide on the person. They make it talk before it buy. If we hear the genesis of the whole thing, and that will be my own.
Everybody just needs to be careful. Don't allow anybody to buy, because when they buy you, are gone. Because I saw a lot of comments in every place. A lot of people now, they don't change their minds. I beg, who don't buy, don't buy. Everybody move on. And not let anybody buy. They just talk different things. Just so annoying.
Before now, so we did. They forget their
yes, even the very dark man said it yesterday. People are easily to move on. We need to change. We need to change. Nigerians need to change. We do they quickly move on.
This one is Tinubu day, so they do all this when they say the whole country, they want some of that God not go ever agree. Make it come out, make another theater today. If once it comes after when it come back, to come work faster, Tinubu regime, they go say, you know Tinubu regime.
Now go pass.
They do this one. They do this one. That's what Nigeria did. Now make the day here to do it because all job, all bad words. Now Nigeria people mad like this.
Of course.
Now make them see the shop. The only way to they shop that moment now they sabi.
Now they sabi. They go even they beg me forget the case. Me will just leave the case, make it rest. You know hear what the people talk yesterday? Me they go bury am. One person say because of Mohbad week by, how many people will go down? How can you be saying that? Let them go down if their hand there for the buying of Mohbad. Let them go down. If you buy somebody, you yes. How many people need to go down because Mohbad buy? And the moon and leave people. The people career don't go down because Mohbad buy. And I want to buy everybody because Mohbad buy. Why? Who buy Mohbad in his own house? What happened?
That has his hand in Mohbad buy will go down. Period.
There the cops there, so the person head is there. He did their head. I did their house.
I don't know. I say they bother them.
I say disturb them. I don't say affect them.
They say they bother them. Mohbad being in mortuary, they bother them. Well.
How?
Go and bury. We brought Mohbad out. Public shout to. Government go bring her out. Gonna they get power to do them. Government go bring her out. We said no justice, no burial. We never get justice. That's me they go bury her. If they charge spending and nurse, I'm not okay with it.
Does it make sense? You brought out that boy for a particular reason, and you want to put him down again without getting that reason. Does it make sense?
And that's what they are crying for now, to go and put him on the ground.
Because you know, say the initial stage, it's like these people wanted to work, but when they come to say, if they go the route when they won't go, so many people will be exposed. Many people will be disgraced in that country, or that Lagos, so now they quickly change your own narrative, change everything. We will not get for it, they will not carry out any investigation. Fake investigation.
No, they did not do. They did no. Lagos State Police did not do any investigation because Brekete asked them. Brekete asked them, have you people gone back to the house to get evidence? They said they can do it anytime. They did not go. They did not. But they said they invited 26 people. They said they invited 26 people.
This young boy, when he come from nowhere, see the taste when he can't get overnight, see the house when he gets. Which country is be this God?
No, they do this boy. This boy suffered.
He started life where at his small age. He works for everything when he gets. Every month when he gets, he works for her.
Yeah.
Why they can't take this food come up for him out like this?
I don't know. I don't know.
They don't let her enjoy it.
They don't let her. No, it took my early 26 years. No.
The boy come, suffer, work hard.
Buy for people to come and eat. And none of you go eat that money. None of you will eat Mohbad money in peace.
At all.
Never. Because Mohbad too suffer to make those money. In fact, some family are friends. Be like say government go pull law. You get as person go suffer rich. You go make money. It's some family and friends go carry. I mean they carry give orphanage home.
Complete. Exactly.
They go so pass that law.
Exactly.
Let me be like Oyibo people. When they're there alive, Pikin will not take care of them. They go to look the Pikin. Their Pikin no they come they see, they go to look am. You go to sick, Pikin not go to come. If you don't reach point of buying, you go just write to we say they carry it to give orphanage home. When the Pikin will call, they say your name not there, your mama, your papa don't give them to orphanage home. I like Oyibo people. Now they fit our country well. Now it fit our country. Pikin go they suffer, nobody go there for her. But if you don't call, they go die for property. Now so one man will pay for you. They say maybe the wife not even carry her come. The family they tell the wife me no carry her come, no need. Can you imagine? From Edo State, make cannot come here for come for Edo State. They are dragging the property already. They were fighting for property.
Also for women. Any woman.
You say me live out there, oh, no house with the open. That's your husband get like 3-4 house. No need though. No need. Me just leave her for there. Now the uncle say because of the house. If they put a don't go fit sell her, yeah.
Wait, no, be that one day for Saba. Now that Saba woman, I went there for Saba right now.
No, not be that one.
Yes, it is Saba now. That one now they never see bury the woman no.
No.
Family they go sell property. That
one
the case is there and they never see bury because they fight for property. No why their brother did for more.
That is the problem. That is what I'm saying. I don't know why Africans do that. There's one woman here. There's one woman. The woman get 4 children, 4 boys, not one girl. But the woman built. He get houses for. He get houses for Nigeria. Make una listen to story. The woman had cancer. Na by him. So the in-law, which is the husband here, concerning old people, say make you go your wife people. Me go tell them what happen. You understand? Just go salute them. How they'll take physical and all that. When the husband people they go his wife place, they reach there, they say they call their brother, say, what do we see today? Our man no go fit to come. Now your brother come say, what do you not see for in-law we lost their pikin? He say when they go, your in-law, your wife people they do family meeting. Say yes. What be the family meeting? Don't be to bury her. They plan whether they'll carry. Say no. They fight for your wife house. Now the man use the man tell me. He said he can't they cry. See, because the wife suffer. The wife is a carer. That the wife works so hard. The wife suffer. He never even enjoy any of the property. They just cut that woman off. Your in-law go greet una. Una they meet they fight. They say they fight seriously. Some carry stick. They drag the paper away. The woman mama bring paper. They give you brothers. They were fighting.
I said they happen for man. I said they happen for woman side. No, so.
They were fighting. So they didn't know, just carry their bag and they left. Say no, they cannot witness this.
I tried to go see this one. They don't really want most of the stress was.
You know, sometimes you know what I mean. Enjoy yourself, oh.
Yes.
Please, so me, I dey beg anybody for this live video, they hear me. Every day you wake up, enjoy yourself. That woman was not buried, he's still there for morgue here. They are fighting, dirty. They say they carry wood, who carry stick, carry stick. Then they drag the land, who they drag the four story, you know, 4 flats, they drag 4 flats. The house they give my senior brother, I go carry him. See me, husband, just cook my liver, me don't just come. And she was planning to go to Nigeria, where she take my son.
Okay, make I tell them again. This person buy that. He buy that on Friday. The night buy for Corona community. This one is wicked. God has said it. The Bible said, "Do not be ignorant of the enemy's devices." The heart of man is desperately wicked.
They're burying the woman here now. They're very high here.
See this one they have to say that this Friday when they pass on this lady they buy. Somebody when he day here, he invite his sister. Make you come for a graduation. And if she herself will graduate from America here. Now that his sister can't invite his friend. Say, make them go apply now, make them come to America, say his sister they graduate. That's thing of joy. That's so 2 of them go put in application for Cameroon. They don't come give when his sister now they do something. After when they invite, and they can't do sister. The fight already. The friend already come America. As he come now, after the occasion, everything now when that friend when they America they come and make it they come back. The time when he say apply for visa don't he should make it not pass that and make it they come so that and when in there have so they see they talk so make it they go say because you don't want to make it swear the invitation so that
yeah, you need to go back. Yeah, if not, it will affect the woman.
Because of the condition of wasting, the really pretty lady said, she said, I won't go before. I said, go come this part of this world. We come to the happen for that side. We just can't go like that. What did they go do there? The lady not can go. When the heat come too much, I do must make it come up for your house. Because if I go back, I come to restore that place. Because you don't cook now, you don't they walk. You know, say, Cameroon, they are still visa free. They still have the access to the entire America. And so, you know, they do. They manage the life, they go, they work, they see somewhere after they send them to children, get 3 children. Long story short, the one thing I begin to do, like play.
The one we just knew come.
They say na cancer. They say na cancer. Cancer. They do cancer. They amputate first leg. They do cancer. They amputate the other leg. The woman not come get 2 legs again. They say they won't do one operation. They say no operation. They say they need somebody to do that for 24 hours. And so to me, they give mama, because they see them, but a very young woman, make it come stay. They not give her visa. And I said, what do they do operation for? Well, see somebody go sit there with her here. Hey, you could go home. Nah, they got us okay. You get to go. The community for here come contribute money. Cameroon come contribute. You see that area they work. So I don't join the top story of them. So you don't see that area they work. Because of the show, it's to make people go home now. I mean, I like it they leave so. This fine woman don't turn another thing overnight. Now, this is children now, because they get the senior one at 15 years. They come send message to them, say, well, if they see their mama, may they love her, may they know they show, surprise, way be, may they show her love. They come send the children, they come buy flower food for the children, and may they see their mama well. Because the condition they go see their mama, they not go like her. Their mama come up for her with 2 legs, right? They come back with no legs. These are the things another 1 year, another 8 months, everything they happen. So last year to this year, everything they happen.
Wow.
Long story short, the woman buy that on Friday. This on Friday is when they pass. So this community Friday go make her be tell me the this woman.
So you not come quick and go Cameroon.
He don't reach Cameroon, I don't go. My dad walk by. If you see mama, you think the mama never born and all the born this lady. That is that. So it just got the obvious for the Cameroon committee say, so you must come. Now so they can't be, you must come. That is out of mess. Whatever sickness really come, but because the math is already there inside, they go now think and now go point now say, now evil people that I do this to say, now social people that I do this to. And so this woman said, but you see this woman, you don't get your eye strong, you must cry. So if you say this woman, no, if you're not who worker, come, say, place and say, he can't stay, can't to like this.
I wish you never even accept the visa.
If you see this woman a picture, you go cry to her, you go say, no, that lie, not be this woman. He go. This on Friday night, when my colleague they cry when they say he said to say no, if you're not come. He said, come. You don't, I say, which cancer whole leg? All the cancer one I know, I never see them say they have to take leg home. Yeah? When you not be diabetic.
Now spiritual attack.
No, when not be diabetic. If you see, under 8 months, this kind of thing, mysterious thing will happen. That is the mind of human being. Just like what is about the make them be careful. Be careful not to say make careful, better careful. You know what, Johnny, John, people did this for plenty wicked. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care the thing when they are the pain when they won't cause for that family. They don't care the people will take the thing. You know, concern them. So far they don't satisfy their mind. Many people for that from this world today, and they will take 5 person, and they will take 5 person I did their house. Make that person just come up for the work. Make it just come up and be their own.
I know.
Huh?
I know. Jealousy is bad. People bad though. People are wicked, eh? People wicked though. People wicked, yeah.
Hey, God.
Yeah, may I just rest in peace. Oh man, this is very sad.
Amen. I say we just cry, say God, things will happen like this. Waiting now, waiting for
under 8 months. Eh?
Under 8 months, they are
oh my God.
Legs. The last operation.
You see, as this life, nothing there. They say not allow anybody to buy you because once you are gone, you are gone.
So if you see this woman, if you see this young lady, pretty lady like this, when they just use that do
somebody say make person not they keep Christmas clothes again, no, sister lawyer. They say make person not they keep Christmas clothes every day na your Christmas. Anyone you see you buy, you like and wear them. Stop keeping for Christmas.
Shop what you want, shop.
And eat what you want. Eat, enjoy yourself. This life now one.
I get one uncle. I get one uncle when he get plenty wife and children, and he do that buy her. As because they believe it, I can't see the way people they behave in family, your family, not to say the wife, the family, so that the children and the wife, so like you know what he do? He sell everything when he gets.
Very good.
He sell everything when he gets. God remember the compound when he domain.
Yes, now.
And he don't already share and finish before he pass and he tell you so. That's how he tries to. He pass one of the wives go carry accessory. No, this our traditional big accessory carrier. Well, it might not quite reach to 1 year to 1.5 years. That will fall and go. Because no property, they don't see property say fight for. Apart from the people say the first wife, the night you don't share things for. The remaining one, they don't get anything. Those who come out
because you don't see their character. You don't see as soon as property they come find.
It's still everything. It's still everything.
Oh, you both they do and well. You both they do and well.
Now the best way.
Husband with the pipe over person property. You pipe person, you carry property. You pipe person, you carry property. No more property for woman. You see, Nigeria go soon change now. They're going to with their property, give charity.
See one lady here. Now the place offer for my place. Now food they cook. They do food. We come meet one guy. They two come marry, come born one pikin. No paper. This one not get paper. That one not get paper. The man come struggle, come get paper. So the man come they travel now. They go Nigeria. They let her come outside. When they come back, now they don't let her enter again. We reason why because Olu only enter at that time. You don't forget. Information not inside system. And Olu only enter. So information not this system. So they don't let her enter. He struggle. Now he struggle find a way go Canada. Before that time, so he and his wife not one day again. So the woman they also a home. And you know when woman not get her husband here. You see when they use the eye, they see not too much. This one go shop food, that one go shop food,
that's so I hear my sister.
She go kuku. Not be smart, you know. You gonna see the women they carry trade again. They carry big trade, small trade. They cook for them. They want this guy so they get wife for Nigeria. You know what the women people like to see. This person will just tire you.
Hell.
The woman go do that. Don't have to say it's the kid. If you don't reach 18, you go do paper for her. Do what she go do. This faithful day, 2023, and I hear it's long. You want to cook, you don't already collect money. You want cook for your business.
Okay, they cook for party
and
for
the
people.
People they cook other food from her. When you want cook for your house, they go order from her. Now she did. She's very quiet lady. Now so for parents of the person they help her. And so it's some my parents say, I see you day. The ICU so 1 day, 2, 3 days, 4 days, they go 1 week. Then they say, well, they don't know to say they don't shut down. They not go make her. How they go do now? They begin look for who go consent to remove her now because their machine, they say, sending for the other of that machine, they get to go use that. What did they go do?
Somebody to sign.
Somebody to sign because they don't know say, not go come out.
No go fit make her again.
Explain to her. The kid is forced to sign as not the kid. The kid like that, and the kid is going to be 15 years, and now the kid will be 18 years now. The meanwhile, don't go before you enter this country. That girl now, let's say, gets more special
needs.
But they learn salute. You don't see who born first. Who let them not pick out to big bungalow for her. Come put you say, okay, at least it will give you 15 one room for inside. Because of family or no family business, and never see go make it go. Never see that house. No.
First the builders, you never see us, you don't buy. It happen like that. Yeah.
So the property where they and they can't sell some, we said I will buy for inside just to help. To raise money. They can't sell some go Nigeria, you know. So go give that at least make it take this time. But we not say when they are not gonna go for good. At least go live the life here. Brothers and sisters don't they fight for that in bungalow.
Oh, for the house when he built.
For Nigeria.
That's what they do now.
The person they close to her when we say, now who makes me say no. Hey, they cry. And in ATM, nobody know if PIN number. If the kid don't know if PIN number, of course, one of them will just give their PIN number to their children because they know the kid and they will misuse that. So all those money is lost for that side.
For Nigeria.
My colleague are lost for years.
No, not a loss. No, why go lost? I go say because of PIN. No, nah, he quiet. They make a tell they do and no. He quiet. Now just meet your lawyer. That's it. Or you go bank. They will say me go bring the certificate. She be not picking.
I they say you say if pali or no pali.
Oh, you not get paper. Oh.
Now they tell you that this number quicker to go home.
My sister, forget matter. She will not even get paper. Only one picking where you get. You not even give her your password number. Eh? My sister.
The family don't they fight. They fight. Of course,
money now we dey for a bank now. Money don't see lost, and you get one picking here.
They don't lost. Everything lost. You get one picking here. The way they Nigeria, family don't collect out. They not supposed to be the.
Yeah, all your money lost. That money not supposed to lose, so.
I think they lost, so.
The picking not get paper, eh?
Maybe it depends on the relationship between the child and the person.
Exactly.
So if they have a good relationship, then because at the bank they will ask you who is next of kin, who is in case something happens, who are the people.
Maybe they are working on that one, but you know, because I only thinking when they're that's the only child they have there. So of course, if I go use as the next of kin, but you know, so all those money that they'll take time money. Now, maybe not let evil have put over.
Yeah, you're supposed to. You're not supposed to lost.
How many people? How many? Okay, tell me. Who won't waka the waka for her? You not get relation yet. You know get family.
No, my sister, you not go lost, so they don't get social there. The pikin will go miss social. Social go fight for them.
If when they don't go reach one stage, I think that now they reach the seat, and that this year they will see.
Yeah, you need to go and meet somebody. They get social, they get free lawyer, now government one.
Yeah. 18, if it's 18, so even though he's the beneficiary, they will not release that money for him or her because it's underage. He can't control the money. So they will still leave it until he's 20.
No, that's what I'm saying.
they will leave it until it's 20. Then
Even what I'm trying to
start
look at,
Hey,
I'm talking of what
Chineke, no allow somebody to buy you.
you
Oh.
know how what they do. Family fight, they collect out. Even when the daughter are there, they take advantage because mama, doctor, and again, not to do normal like that. But
But they are not give them rights to take. I don't understand. How can somebody have children and the family is fighting over the property? That is the part I don't understand. What kind of culture is that? Because normally, if a person will not get children, by the family can take the property. I don't know if you understand me. How can you take a property that somebody that has children?
Even though if you doesn't have family, it's not listed on your profile, that one government will take over. That is for sure. They will use it if something happens to the person, the government will take over, then they will do the funeral, do all the necessary things.
Yeah, they will take care of the thing, yeah.
That is what they used to do for this charity organization, wherever this is all this organization that we are using, because I'm in that field. So they use it to donate to people that don't have it.
Now go for me, they do here. Now go for me, they do they here. Now go for me.
Okay. So for that organization, wherever left, so the government.
My sister, maybe they don't know. Maybe they don't know. Where somebody buy here, there's where you go for government. Now government will take off the bills.
Yes.
Who not get family? If you are not working, yeah, government will take care of it.
American law different from UK law.
It's possible, yeah, it's possible.
American law, American way here is different.
It's possible.
Oh God. You know that when they talk and so they don't send anybody.
Okay, wait, to make I tell something, make I ask you one question. So if the body did there, for example, you not get mama, you not get papa, you not get friend, the body called is smell, is government not going to take it and go and bury?
No, they go carry, they go bury. No, bury not be problem.
It's not
but they go bury, they will bury them. That one is for sure.
We have
they bury
kids here.
Yeah.
They bury.
We have 50 unclaimed bodies.
Okay.
In the morgue, as I'm talking to you. 50.
Yeah. Okay.
The place is overpiled. So they have been announcing it. Nobody wants to come forward to claim the body. So what they did now, they removed most of them, put them in somewhere. So their name tag is still there intact. So people they are still taking care of the body. Then the government have written letter, they have read it in the news. Whosoever person that passed it, they give them time to come and claim the body. So if they could not come, then the government will do away with the body, do the cremation, write their name on their ash, keep it somewhere. So that is how they do it here. Because most of them don't want to claim the body is that the expenditure, they don't have the money.
Yeah.
So if they don't have the money for cremation and burial, so they will reject the body and leave it there. So government now will take over.
The body was a problem. I'm not go after the body. What I have said this story, I'm talking of heart of man is definitely wicked. Somebody suffer. You not get a big. It's a hustle for a year. If you do something back at all, one picking there, one picking there. The one day, of course, we know that you know go. What of when it comes there? At least for the first say you get that small house for that place. At least we're gonna say you get. If they won't help, I know say this picking hand, they're not going to stand take care of this house. So they will find a way to say help. Instead, they push the picking aside. They give fight for half. They share half for themselves.
No, that one is not good. No, yeah. How can you drive the person when you buy, you drive the picking for the house and family share the house? And they say, because that get for US that it should be happen to them. They do them, sir.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah, they do them. They are very wicked.
Make you go meet the person you born for. And because you take advantage of her, mama put her for salon, you learn how to do her. Not also people rent stuff for her. All those ones they sell for her, the money they send out to them, they say for rent stuff, and to make you get.
But why will the family pursue the girl come up for us and take over the house when the mama buy?
Not be you they tell me, not be you they talk about the story of how people they fight for Uber and they for hospital.
No, that one they are children not in Nigeria. No, they are children they here.
This one, no, now they say
Mm.
When the children say, not because they pray.
Hey God.
Not
It's
because
bad,
between me and you. The Funaya story,
I see him.
children not there. The woman not get PK. When brothers they do that.
But no, they don't they take advantage. If your children not there home, they take advantage of that one well.
People don't get there. This the one they see the do. They go take that their brother.
They are too much, I beg.
You know what they came me for? So when they help you say this case you don't buy.
They happy, oh.
Not pay no now.
They happy, not paying them.
I don't like the.
Now they tell you so, not see Mohbad case. They also don't buy, make una move on. Now their problem with that.
Now maybe they talk on this one so because they are not talking about the person they buy. So you know.
No, they don't care.
When they do that, now that they fight for.
Yeah. Now they fight for. They don't care.
It's very sad, though. It's very, very sad. They don't question many things.
They're just discouraging people not to invest at home at all.
Yes, now.
They're just discouraging you. There is no point of investing over there.
Not even everywhere you know what to do. If you invest on foreign land, if you don't get people to start for that, it will become government property. You know. So if I take care of yourself, do small things. Remove your house, take care of it, enjoy your life with the fullness. This is our son. It's Chelsea, the government of Chelsea's boy. Every day they give to people, they share money, even the price of Taiso. 2 hours to when they want Taiso. The kind of money when they say share to people. They do for people, they make sure they put stuff for people. When it's the maybe all those people make this thing they have. So all those people they do for. Now their head, now they cry for justice for this boy.
And he was training some people for school as well. He get people with the train for school too.
Now they all the people they do good for. Now they go their head, now they think they cry. So no, this boy not go like that because they help them.
My prayer every day say make the people with Mohbad not get peace. All the people with Mohbad, they will never know peace.
They never ever get peace.
Never. Never. That is my prayer every day.
Torture.
Yes. Amen. No, they will suffer.
All of them.
Mohbad go torment them. Mohbad go dey torment them. No matter how you do what they say, bath, they will never know peace. No, they will never.
That's why they twist the case. So
yes.
When they make sure they not get justice.
Of course. All of them go. Yes, all of them. Yeah.
They not go ever get justice for their life.
Amen.
Nothing.
Amen.
Nothing good.
If not be very dark black man, we not go see the video so they come out now. This was I'm like they torture and so we not go get the video. Very dark black man, I place money there. Anybody.
No, I like what a very dark man do. Me, I know you care what they talk. I love what he do. He just do what he's doing. He doesn't care what people are saying.
And God will bless very dark black man.
Now, our hero, my grandma, I know I don't sing my song today. Now, our hero be this, so I not get another one. Be this, so the guy don't tire for me because I'll die. He'll leave me alone.
Very dark black man,
yes, sir.
Like all the jealous people now.
Me there, bye. I know this my song every day they pet them. Now our hero be this, we not get another one. Now our hero be this, the very dark man. Now our hero be this, VDN. Now our hero be this, make it expose them. Samilari come out to come and lie. I did not beat Samilari get the liver to the Suez, he not touch Mohbad. I don't know why people they get my shot. Samilari was swearing yesterday saying he never touched Mohbad. I never bullied. Do you know the meaning of bullying? I was asking them because I comment on the comments. I said, come, do you know the meaning of bullying? Or maybe because they use English. I did not bully Mohbad, I did not assault Mohbad. That means you don't know the meaning of bullying. You chase this boy everywhere for Lagos. And you say you never bullied him. What is the meaning of bullying?
You know, say the real video will still come outside.
You don't know.
If you think that only that place when he just says go share, even though you won't go meet her when he did for the wheelchair, you have almost touch her.
That was even an assault. That's an assault because you can see the fear of Mohbad's body.
Yes,
I was shooting my video peacefully. You carry your boys and come.
That's Zalatan, eh? That's Zalatan, eh? We are seeing a total boy as suspector. You know everything they happen. The way you think Wakato go meet them, you're supposed to roll like a mobile roll.
No, he go meet them after when Mohbad come out.
The way just they come back.
Go meet them.
I'm Larry.
No, grandma, maybe not be in color.
Maybe in color. But you go, yes,
Grandma, you know what I like, grandma? You know the hard. You go just talk at the way you be.
You
It's not in color. I'm not sure it's not in color. But when he annoy me, after this guy destroy na video shoot, Mohbad left. You follow and they eat amala.
No,
you know people now won't grab on that place. That's when I come, make up play music with me.
Exactly.
You come to this kind of thing.
It's not good.
Instead, you go follow and they eat amala.
That means you're supporting him.
No, understand. In the Yoruba, Yoruba, they be complaining when they get too much. You are Yoruba, they plan anything. If you not plan anything, they go disappoint you.
No, this boy, he actually disappointed Mohbad. He disappointed Mohbad so much.
If you turn your back,
okay, una want shoot a video. Una get video shoot. Samilari come and scatter it. Mohbad come out with the boys. You are still there eating and whining with them. So if you know say two of them they close, why can't you stop of beating this boy? So no, Samilari, stop. I know this guy. This guy is my guy. I beg, stop this thing. Protect Mohbad. But no, you cannot because he want your own music career. Grandma, I know what will happen. He want your music to go more than Mohbad. They're just being jealous.
So we are in music. We are in music now.
Because are they live video? If I talk something that they're going to cry, they will not go anywhere. Because they are crying already. They say the very dark man they drag down.
You know, they take a man like all of them. They say they're dedicated. All of their career don't they go down.
Exactly. Now that they cry, they say very dark man won't bring his career down again. Everybody career is down. They want to bring the latter career. They say who they bring that down.
If your hands clean,
your career will not come down.
Your career won't go down.
No.
The career,
if your hands clean,
the career when it did down already.
No, now very dark man won't bring the career down. All the people will run Mohbad when he get hand. Anybody will they sing and they get hand for the power of Mohbad, and you know such you not talk. Your career is not going anywhere.
In fact, the career will rot for grand.
Ngwano, my grandma does come scatter everything. I don't pray and well. Anybody when he know the kind of Mohbad, anybody when he know, he did there, not talk. Anybody will get any evidence to help us for this case, no help us. Una career will not go. Una career is not going anywhere. No justice, no burial.
When he know about it, when he not talk, all of them could go.
They will pay.
I think this Valentine and the person mama say, papa say.
Me not talk.
But when he have Mohbad, they be friends. They work hand to hand. They do 5 and 6.
Support the supporter mo. Support actually supporter mo. Support the supporter say since in my money, papa say make you not talk. What na want me do?
Make you not talk.
Make you not talk.
Make you not talk.
Those people they support and say because my mama make you not talk, it go happen to them.
Exactly.
The people see the thing, their mama go say that they don't not give any witness, they go bring justice. It go happen to them.
The boy mama want to say make you not talk. He said go lose the king. He go lose the right issue. They don't go talk about it.
And people waiting for them.
Before the mama say make you not talk. If mama the boy don't tell mama everything.
Yeah, he don't say a serious thing. Yeah, he says a serious thing. That's why I say make you not talk. Yeah. Because the voice message where they play, he just clearly stated them that the parents, not even say mama, I say parents say should not talk.
See, the boy now fool. You see, they not get it. Like, what is a lawyer? They tell say all these children. They say it gets it. You're not supposed to bring the father and mama enter inside. Now, what is making it? What is they say the both side and mama be there? Oh, now you say make it.
Exactly.
They go take us more for the way. Make I see what I not go talk. Now, food they be.
Exactly. What you not pick it on when I say make you not talk? Yeah.
Yes. make it not talk. If the opponent, if the same man gets two justice when they fight, say all these young boys, when they hide the rest, say, they find truth and two don't want to. They say, no, I think they're not on the truth. They go there overnight, go put them to sleep, everlasting sleep. This better not go talk bad. So my mama, my pastor, make it not talk. Put them sonning that put them sonning in voice note.
This George Floyd case, we can't go around the whole world. Who make them know now 18 years old speaking, small girl, video that video.
Yeah.
You know, say, my mom, my papa say, me cannot show the video so they will come after me. No, now small 18 years old girl. Now I do that video. I've been at 17 years old.
After 17. I should take that video immediately now poster.
That's poster.
Fine, if you go to your mama, what happened? Now, as a mother, I go advise you say, hey, save your head, oh. If you tell me you're not talking, you're not supposed to talk and say your mama say, because I don't like make people have.
Your mama say, go report to police. Tell police everything what you do.
No, the mama say just make you not people they not kill her because they not say they not get money. Anything if you're not telling my man name, come outside.
No, you don't know since Samilai they record them. No. It was a conversation with him and Samilai. You know, see the record because he was saying he don't record me. Don't record me.
Don't record me.
You know, the Samilai is about the evil. Evil. This is the fire with the free.
Yes.
Some idiots they say very dark man and Sam Larry na friend.
Yes,
na friend. I think we don't feel very dark man with Sam Larry once.
Mama California wait. They said before Mama California wait. You see, we know who knows all these wives. I don't sure we know. All the beginning of this case, all of them they shift the pan themselves. But they roll that set and they fear because the way Finaly they meet her to make it go come defender.
Talk with the apple.
You know, like this, you know. So if they fear, to me they don't see that they're dear she.
They fear now.
So they fear that this has said.
You know, the Sam Larry don't finish. All in hand don't try finish. I just don't get that.
No, you not get. That is first time. They really
go get.
To see the police
because what the Mohbad won't do and so Mohbad go unleash all the disease so they got this life for Sam Larry body. He goes out of the small they go disappear.
Like they go. That's easy to that guy to that like Mumu for where that boy they don't get confident.
Like Mumu, you don't know they got bullied. That like Mumu.
Not say not the hear English. Not to say the way.
You know say we they cannot be talk well because you don't speak English now. I'm very dark man, not let us speak Yoruba.
No, but if the very dark man they hear Yoruba now. You know they hear Yoruba because they want to have for Yoruba.
Very dark man, you don't give opportunity to say speak. We not bring translator or be an interpreter for her. You know, give him interpreter.
No, Samilari, you own day for a body. Naramali, you own day for a body. All of them own day their body.
Yes.
But denying totally. What I was expecting him to say, I really sorry, not me by Mohbad, but I know say the way I treated him was wrong. I'm sorry for the way I treated him.
You know why he wants make what did they call her help him?
Yeah. Zlatan.
Because he knows Zlatan go that show and Zlatan knows what happen to her. So now make Zlatan come to make Zlatan help him.
Not be that way. Sorry, my sister. It is perfect for that particular scenario when they have to when they shoot that movie for that movie. So whether it's for Shadagli, not being the protector, after 2 hours they don't go. Anyway, there are other ones when they don't do before that time.
Samilari is lying.
When they don't do.
Samilari is lying. He bullied Mohbad and I assaulted Mohbad.
Samilari is a liar.
And he go pay for it. He lied. Naramali with this and Naramali, I'm sorry. I know see they listen to us. They hear you self not good. All of now do una body. Una be.
Now that Lagos, then you can see all of them. They get that power. They not be travel coming for Lagos. Where you see them, but they're very local people. They not be go anywhere. Now only that Lagos, they turn around.
You know, say I don't do this. They ask. They ask one person. I don't know if the person they ask.
You so persons they do when Mohbad attack. Which one say is there? That one say this one. They want they for after that. They say Naramani. No, they say Naramani they for after that. One other person they for Kenya. What is the name?
You know, and they Dubai, yeah. They all traveled.
I think I said from Kenya, how come he got to Dubai? Because that's how we hear in Kenya, they say Sam Larry. I got to Dubai.
No, not Dubai here right from time, no. Not Dubai me here.
Okay.
No. The funny thing is that why can't be say no, grandma. The funny thing why can't be say the day with Dubai, all of them travel.
All of them can't travel.
That's my point. Yeah.
The same time.
Come let's on a plan. Everybody, nobody's in town.
Because they know what will happen. They know what will happen. They don't already send this. They don't already send Wumi pay. Now this day you will end them. The government don't give her that drink. They give her drink. Today weaken them.
Anyway, Dr. Kemi don't talk him. He said Mohbad, Black Widow. He said now you ho for the point of Mohbad. And again one boy, I'm scared of that thing with that boy they do. You get one boy we carry plant there, they walk out down for all street of Lagos. Say Mohbad fight by Mohbad. I don't know if I don't see the video. The video is just going viral.
I never see him.
He carry sandboard with the waka. He say Mohbad wife by Mohbad. Yes. And the fear said, God, they go arrest this boy for nothing. They go arrest this boy, they go to where for him, waiting, not know, I don't know too. Because this woman get people with a back up. I was so scared for that boy. Eh?
I beg I want Black people don't come back to Nigeria after the Tanzania party.
Why you know come back? What did they do for Tanzania? Now he marry. Now he they marry, not be mates marry.
Iyabo don't come back. Then I
think they want
Black people do like it.
I think they want another Mohbad go Tanzania before another Mohbad. Maybe they're not the rest until when they come go cool.
You don't be surprised. Even Tanzania people, then maybe that they will help us even do the DNA. Anyone when they clean out cash that.
Yeah, very true. That was why they arrested her at the airport. They didn't let her come out. So Iyabo had to call Juma. Iyabo had to call her son-in-law Juma. So it was Juma that came to the airport and went to they detained her in the officer's room.
Anyway, Juma
came, and then Juma now, you say Juma, no, Juma, they say Juma called third in command. When that one come back and see, we no, saying that this thing hang for this girl neck like this. So, but that part of the bridesmaid for his wedding. Say please, they make them leave him. Then he go make sure say him bring and come back for airport. Make sure say he go back to Nigeria, and that's what he back. That's what he did.
I think that small thing that don't show and say you cannot escape Nigeria.
No, apart from that one, sir, apart from police or no police, as a normal woman being where you be, when he gets sense, when they think, your husband fight, he there for mortuary. Why you going to travel, come up for the country? Why will you be traveling outside the country? And the woman we carry and travel, the woman, are you thinking at all? Sometimes I don't want to blame Black Widow. I blame the Queen Mother. Why would you take that girl out of the country? Why would you do that?
They don't care.
She did more for God's sake.
They don't care. Queen Mother don't care. Adopted daughter don't care.
It's bad though.
They don't care.
It's very bad.
Very bad of them.
Somebody husband by.
Like I said, Nigerian police should be ashamed. Nigerian immigration should be ashamed of themselves. She passed through our immigration. They did not stop her. She passed through our immigration. They did not stop her.
And their corruption
corruption too much for this country. Until she got Tanzania and I don't pay pass. Papers. Terrible. I carry all the documents. All these are my crew. We are going and coming back.
With the corruption, don't do that.
I'm telling you, terrible.
Oh, you are right.
African countries.
Now so she take pass. Yeah. Right. When I want document everybody. If not 10, one person will hold the document. Yeah, you are right.
Yeah, it's like these are my crew.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Yeah.
The corruption don't do that.
Because they should have checked, the computer would have brought up her information, just like a computer brought out her information when she landed.
Sister Lawyer, forget computer. Oh, Sister Lawyer. We know how far for airport. Who they control? Not be them.
Maybe when they bring computer, not be they do the worst election malpractice.
Exactly, Gamba. When they bring computer, that election worse. For our eye, they change and they read their own. They not read what the computer talk. They do it manually. When they reach Black Widow talk, when they reach Black Widow talk, they do it manually. Push her enter flight, pass backyard. I don't feel laugh. He said computer. Which computer? Computer not there. They don't push and come out. It is turn off. Yeah, call the line.
They had to choose because they know what they wanted. Very Dark Man cannot force Samilari to come to speak on his platform. It was favorable for Samilari. It was also in Samilari's best interest, to show that he's innocent. And then he chose a platform that is better for him. And there would have been some back conversations before. It was not just like a live video, like it was just done. No, it's not answerable. Samilari is not answerable to Very Dark Man. So, but whatever might have happened, let us judge by what we saw. From what we saw in that video, Samilari distorted an information that all of us already gave meaning to. We already gave meaning to the fact that one tick basin is in the mortuary, right? All stations settled. We gave meaning, we aligned that with the death of Mohbad. But Samilari, in that interview, said he has a video or an audio to show that people only manipulated that audio, that the real one was a 2013. Very Dark Man stopped him. And Very Dark Man said, I can play to you. Very Dark Man said, before the end of this interview, you will play it. Till now, we never see it. So I challenge you, put it to your client. If your client was not trying to just distort an information which we already have meaning to, we already believe that it has to do with Mohbad. So a Very Dark Man does not have any conspiracy, does not have any agenda, let him take that video for Samilari and bring to the public. And if Samilari doesn't have it, let him come back and tell with the public that Samilari doesn't have anything 2013, so that we'll continue to stand where we stand. Let's know where we want to be. So I am accusing who wants to engage me now. Please wait now. Wait, let him defend himself. Go on.
You have answered the question. You have asked the question, and you have answered the question.
Good.
Right? Now, Sam Larry said he has evidence.
He cut.
All of these things he's saying, they are backed up with evidence that this
group
happened in 2013. Is another case. Boys call him king of settlement because he used to settle people. Blah, 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 all of that. Now it is left for us to wait for them to come and say, see the audio or see the voice note or see the video that Sam Larry was talking about, or I asked Sam Larry and he's no longer forthcoming. And that is why I told you that.
Nah, true. Sam, you know that Sam Larry saying get one audio 2013. The Very Dark Man answer you go play before the end of the show.
It is something that
Can me and you agree? That either Very Dark Man forget what he said, and let's pardon him by his imperfection. For example,
I will say whether he forgot.
Wait. I want to let me say
on the fact that
this is done now, please. I didn't land. I've not landed. Okay, Richard, please don't meet him now. You're using your power wrongly on him. Please don't do that.
Zamilari, you can never escape justice.
And you are being too emotional. You cannot. You're not going to control us. Please. No. Please, don't do that. I was the one already. I'm speaking. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
You're helping me. Don't help me. I can help myself, please. That's not correct. Please. Okay.
Oh, Paparano. Paparano go down best. I have to say for this useless case. You don't tell
Very
the
Dark Man
boss
is not
in
trying
this
to cover
case.
Sam Larry, and Sam Larry is definitely.
I don't think the very dark man is trying to support Sam Larry or cover him. I don't think so.
No way. Very Dark Man is not trying to support
The people think that he's covering for him. Why would he cover for him?
Evidence.
Don't mind them.
Evidence that will come out.
That's what Paparano is thinking. And I replied him that day. I replied him yesterday that that's what.
Don't mind them.
And Very Dark Man was just trying
How can
to
Paparano ever even think of such thing? After he saw the next,
to come out to state what?
Very Dark Man released the next videos.
and they will contradict what Sam Larry has stated.
Please wait. Sorry, please wait. What evidence will come out from Very Dark Man, not from
Very Dark Man, yes. From Very Dark Man and from other places. But just last Very Dark Man,
are you banking on something you don't know?
I don't think it's support. I don't think but I don't think so.
Let's speak from what we know now. Anybody can say that.
No, I said I don't think. No, I said I don't think the very dark. I'm not talking about Paparano. I said the very dark man. I don't think he's supporting Sam Larry.
I have more evidence.
The same. Okay, please wait. The same Very Dark Man who said I have more audio, I have more videos, but yet he said we don't have any evidence, including him, that Sam Larry bullied Mohbad. He has already made it clear that whatever he has does not contain where Sam Larry assaulted Mohbad. For him to say we don't have, there's nothing like that.
Exactly. I just tired for them. Somebody do a night. They ever let the Very Dark Man rest his 3 days now. They don't drag him here. Even he pint and the boss, they don't cheer him for his waist. Somebody commented, say the way he black for body, I say black for chest.
Let me say she's not talk to anybody.
When you tell her that I hear, sister lawyer, when you tell her that I hear her, when we tell her here, he has to go receive her bishop, night go for her. Night go for her, me go waka.
When they don't keep basha,
They'll use it, they'll dump you like rag.
Bully Mohbad.
Today he call out one of
He's
them.
after getting justice for what happened to him.
Invest. He cut the out.
When it favors but right now, because of that Zlatan audio right now exonerate Sam Larry. Until you bring something else.
What is that in the audio
But there's no time we talk, say, I don't know why people will say, generate. It doesn't generate anybody's generate. He bullied. If you like, they play that voice message. He bullied Mohbad or did not bully Mohbad. He did. That's it. But not being Mayam. It was not in the house. So you cannot, yes. I know, man, because most people that came out for Very Dark Man, they're all men.
Very Dark Man is not a journalist. Don't rate him as a journalist.
It's an activist, so Very Dark Man is an activist.
He's an activist.
Yeah.
I said he's an activist. I told him that was when he kept quiet.
Yeah.
I said he was not a journalist. He's an activist.
Activists defend people until you are proven guilty in the court of law. That's his activist matter.
It's not a journalist, so don't expect him to ask critical questions like you.
Exactly.
Don't expect him to ask.
Sometimes. No, do you know why they write questions down, sister lawyer? Do you know why they write questions down? Because when the person don't sit down, you may forget of questions. So that's why sometimes they write it down.
Exactly.
You go forget, you get carried away.
That's it.
Anyone that thinks that Very Dark Man did not ask a question.
Go and interview your own now. Exactly. Go to Lagos and get some Larry. Yeah.
Go there.
I would have taken him to this angle, taken to that angle, taken to that angle.
But it's not late now, sister lawyer. It's not late now. Let them go and interview him now. Now only one person. Where Black Widow go around different place they grant interview. Not only one person they interview person. You can go different places.
Sometimes person ask me question, I forget the answer.
Exactly.
How much more ask the person question?
Yeah.
If you
Let
ask
them go and interview Sam Larry. Let them go and interview Sam Larry. They know if Sam Larry interview with very dark man, it's not only that very dark man that should interview. If you both well, go there, means Sam Larry first beat hell out of you. Go and interview him now.
You go 50 naira first. With those boys with the carry waka.
My people, the time of Jesus when Jesus said, when they eat with those people, those people say, why is just sitting with those people? Why is he doing that with those people? It cannot be this, it cannot be that. The same thing they do now for wedding.
Exactly.
Why go eat with this? They did it in the Bible too. They do it for Jesus Christ. They won't make it a day for only people.
Exactly. Why they move with these people? Why they make friends with these people? Why they go here? Why they do this?
None of them can pull very dark man down. None of them.
Amen. No.
None of them can pull him down.
Amen.
Because God is with him.
Oh yes.
They are jealous to know if he do anything.
Stop it. This man is an activist. This guy is an activist.
He's an activist. He's not a journalist.
He comes out to solve people's issues.
That's it.
They cry to him. He comes out to solve issues. He comes out to help people, to solve problems. I think he's not a journalist. So don't look at that angle and accuse him. He's not covering Sam Larry at all. The same guy brought out an evidence that showed that Sam Larry beat him up the third day. Didn't he bring it? Because he knew that Sam Larry was lying.
No, that same video now is what they are parading all over the place. Why didn't you people go and find that video before? It's very that black man that brought out this video that made us know that very day he really beat Mohbad. Everybody was thinking that
it's still clearer than the rest of them that we got before now. Yeah, hey, I want to say something that Sam Larry said, that he went to Kenya to look for new artists. I beg, Sam Larry, according to what we hear about you, they say you be out the way they guide them. Mohbad say you too get expensive. That's why they pay you all those money when they pay. Mohbad now they pay you to guide them.
Yes, now I said it here that day now. I said Sam Larry work for Lagos. They protect artists. The artists going to settle every month. Mohbad they settle around before. And Mohbad decided not to settle again. Say, come, Sam Larry, I'm not they pay again, not guide me anymore. I'm okay. I can take care of myself. Sam Larry is not lying, you must do the drop. All that way they like say birthday money, burial money, they are all lies. You know what they collect money for.
Is he an artist? Is he a promoter? Is he Sam Larry? Does he have a record label? Is he ibeh or being a Wumi? When you go saying they find new artists, everybody know your story.
If they find new artists to protect now. What are they going to do bodyguard for? Sam Larry going to listen to us. Sam Larry is a tout.
He's a tout. He's a tout. He's a jaguda. He's a tout. Sam Larry.
And you said Mohbad has a lot of money. And you said 2 million they owe you. First way they pay you money, steady. You never collect more than you go beat and chance him. Collect money because
no, he start beating him when Mohbad stop paying.
Stop.
Yeah.
Because all fees were too much.
It's too much for the boy. Yeah, he can't continue. Yeah.
It's said by force. Everything no will hire you. It's said by force, he must hire you.
That video brought out, those guys that came, that the celebrity Mohbad, when he carry came, Sam Larry carry came for Mohbad. I don't want to watch that video again. He carry came, the rest guys, they begin rush Mohbad. Now, when they go that beach, this way they go swim there, Legushi, but then go Legushi beach. When they go there, those boys, they were still there. Those boys will enter. When I go look that video, they follow and they there again. With lantern and everything.
Now I want to tell you, those boys not they leave that beach. Anybody we can't do something, they go call Samila and say that people don't come. Samila will not come. They're always there 247.
Yeah.
I know that place very well. And I know how they work. They be tattoo, they collect money. They collect money for people hand the queen. Nagbero.
I don't go Lagos beach. I don't go.
No, I didn't tell you about those boys. Those boys they are thieves, so not thief they thief for them. So as they did, they get boss.
What I want you to know is that that territory is guarded by Sam Larry.
That's it. So they are there 247. They are there 247.
I want you guys to understand. That is Sam Larry's territory.
Yeah, now they
Once
make
anybody
money.
comes in, his voice will call him. And
Yes,
he
will appear. Yeah. You go, so guy, you know go fish shoot the movie, yeah. You must settle, you must settle. Ah, you want shoot movie. No, you must settle. You now music. No. That's it they do. Not out.
Not serious one, oh. Not serious doubt.
And they go beat you, they will buy you.
Yeah.
So be one boy, I say one voice message, we see they collect the necklace, collect everything for that for beach for them.
Well, even women, they correct their bags full.
Oh. Nothing will happen. You get police. Okay.
Are they working for the city? Are they?
No, they're not working for the city.
So why should they be guiding the
that's their lifestyle. No, that is it.
They call them.
I know that what they put them. Area boys now.
They are the area boys.
The area boys they call them.
Every neighborhood, my sister, every neighborhood has their
area boys. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. If you they build us now, you know if you build us, you not settle. You cannot not try them.
Then you not build the house.
You not if you build that house, you must settle. No matter who you be.
You actually have to settle there so that they will not even come steal all your blocks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you everywhere, it's all over Nigeria.
You go settle the boys, you go settle the elders.
Yes.
Oh
You
God.
settle all of them.
Hungry day that time.
If you go first carry how many whiskey to go with all the elders around. They have the youth chairman.
Amorile, yeah.
Amorile.
They say you go pay money for ground while someone ile. Money and then get this place. That's what they do.
That's what they do, my sister. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we greet everybody with a lot of love now once again. Anybody want to submission, please we got day before we go to work out tonight, almost 2 as usual.
Or by Edochie Bridge? Is it the one that created that ocean or river? Why should they call it Edochie?
That area is called Elegushi. So that area, Elegushi
area?
Yes, that area is Elegushi.
We need to read this street to explain that place for you very well. I don't know how to explain that for you now.
You get a Jegule now. You get a Koko. That place is Elegushi.
That place is Legushi. Okoko Michael Dane, and people will get them. Originally from there. Originally from there. That's it be for everywhere.
The Elegushi is originally from the good Elegushi family.
Exactly.
Their generation. That area is from their Elegushi family.
You know me say because you don't develop, not be person get them, na person still get them.
Yes, if a family is from one clan, one generation to the other.
Yeah.
That area, yes.
You're not supposed to name him of a Edochie Bridge. That's what I'm talking about.
You don't understand. They are supposed to name. No, you don't understand. His name. That is his name. That's their family name. You don't understand.
Sam Larry's mother is an Elegushi.
She's an Elegushi. Yes, now she's a cousin to the Elegushi.
She's a cousin to that Baleki.
To their papa. Their papa.
Yes, yes. So
because that name is just a family name. When everybody they carry.
Family name.
Yeah.
It's a family name.
Generation for generation, they're going to bear that name.
It's not just that name it. It's like Isaleko, the Legosians.
Yeah, exactly.
Isaleko, they call it Isaleko, the Legosians. You understand? There are different family clans that, that make up Isaleko. It's a family thing, my dear sister. Don't you have this word from where you come from? Where are you from? Don't you have this from where you come from?
She be Oyibo. She's Oyibo. No, US.
About 50 years ago, you live Nigeria. Otherwise, this thing has been on ground for a long time.
Now Igbo. Like when any area where they settle. Any area they play. Any area where they settle. Area where they say we take ground. Boys take this one. We could have the home ourselves.
If if you go
You buy
settle,
drink.
without they coming to meet you,
Don't worry, settle. Just feel free. Just give children things. When they will be senior for you, make una take when they go buy drink. Who they smoke?
Yes,
You go settle now. Road go they clean. Rain go they clean. When you reach area, the estate where you go see your guy of police there. Say, na me dey here or there around. Do. Ah, mama, na you. Yeah, na so they do am. For you to free. Oh.
You are encouraging.
No, you are not encouraging. You not go sleep for night. Try out whether you go sleep for night. You encourage you.
Then you see what will happen to you.
This is not me encourage you, know. Go whether you go sleep for street for that night. Now your area people go guide you. Nigeria is bad these days.
Nigeria is bad. The government is not giving them anything, so they have to raise funds to live.
Then they paid person 30,000 a month. And you only you want get money for your street. You say me I not come thief you. You say me I they look you. Don't finish your enemy. Oh. Better just wet ground so for enter your house sleep. Don't make worry. Let the government handle it. You they see people over your street they hungry. Give them something to eat. Oh. You know me say they bribe them. Oh, no. If not some people of our streets now police they guide their house. Is that what you want to do? Police there for their gates 247.
It means that the country is really not safe.
So who they say? So all this English who they speak since say the country no good, we no hear around. So you never hear. So since all this is who they talk the matter. You pretend. Exactly. You will settle the area where you enter. Now normal. If you enter village now, you give village people something. If you enter village now,
maybe some Larry Papa na Agbero before too. He inherited Papa's position. It's possible.
This person now, oh grandma, it's not Agbero. Papa feel not be Agbero.
It is be Agbero. Otherwise, I tell learner like that so you call the beat people work out for streets.
See, hungry they make people learn things. Hunger. Don't say hungry. Hunger day, hunger day time. No. Boys are hungry.
When it's somebody check, come small. I say this and some lad when they white chest they work out.
Now police matter. Oh. Now spy matter. Oh. If you know they fear, why not they cry person for afternoon? The same wish not they flare. Why not they flare for afternoon? Why they wait for night? Then they fear too. Nobody's above government too. Nobody's above government. All this time they talk, so nobody's above government.
At all.
If you do anyhow, you go enter. And they'll throw away your key, go there underground. Nobody go see you for 3 years.
To government,
nobody's above government now.
All these Fulani help me when you say that they buy people up and that if government hand not there, they not go feel.
You not go feel work. And any day when government say we want to put a stop, recruit men boys, give them, pay them very well, put them for bush like this, they will run away.
And because government hand there.
Exactly.
If not, they will round them up overnight. Who be Fulani? See ordinary small Burkina Faso, Niger, Mali, see Ghana. Then they fight them. Then the remaining ones they run.
Nigeria, they pet them. That's so one retire Chevron ma. One man will just retire, come village. They don't buy. Collect 15 million for people hand. Buy them.
Fulani.
These people are bad, very wicked set of human beings.
If I see any idiot when they talk of APC, say they support APC, I said, just now Fulani yes, man, I go buy you. More than the support APC.
That's if you strong PDP.
I'm not a PDP, God forbid, I'll be Labour Party, I'll be obedient.
Okay, obedience, okay.
Not PDP, God forbid. Not the PDP start what they have for Nigeria, so. Now they start the corruption.
Now Labour take what do they call them? APC take over.
Now all the APC people where they did before they be Labour. Not only few. Now be from AD, then a few now from the ACN of Buhari.
You should say conditional hand anytime soon. They must complete their 8 years old.
They were there today, so all of them are PDP then be.
They must complete their 8 years old, grandma. What do you think?
The one they grant so it now depends on if Nigerians want to stay the suffer. I don't give up for them. After 2015, I know they get time for election until obedience come last 2023. Now I take campaigns more. Otherwise, if Nigerians want to live that way, they know they see what they have for Kenya now. Road they run up and down, they run kete kata kata. You don't know where go run enter again. Because the people stood up.
Yeah. Things has to
Come
change.
out. Oh. The government is not stronger than the people. If the people can unite and come out, may they come out in one for say the suffer don't too much. They don't buy on a rich. No, they wait for one sky god who will come down, come help them. Nonsense.
Thank you very much, everybody. Good night. Justice for Mohbad, guys. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Good night. Thank you, guys. Good night.
Good night. Bless us all.
Amen.
Amen.